Nice just getting back to the simple thing, like the taste of this fresh key lime in my drink. Took that watch you gave me, tossed it about a mile offshore. Just another anchor around me, weighing me down that I don't need anymore. On the deck of this old saltwater lady, dancing across the waves. The seaside world slows down to an idle. The sunset's red over Copano Bay. You moved on with your life in California. I'll move on with mine. But sometimes things take a little longer here on Gulf Coast time. And I know I'm getting better with every breath of ocean I breathe in, and my soul, it gets stronger every moment I spend on the deck of this old saltwater lady, dancing across the waves. The seaside world slows down to an idle, and the sunset's red over Copano Bay. You moved on with your life in California. I'll move on with mine. But sometimes things
I feel very different.
A little longer here on Gulf Coast time. Sometimes things take a little longer here on Gulf Coast time.
On a long forgotten beach, watching the sun slide across the water, just the sand, the waves, and me. Mother, Mother Ocean sings me a soothing song, puts me in a trance, invites me to dance, and I know I'm where I belong. Why it's still a mystery to me, why they all just go the same old way. 'Cause life stops moving so fast off the beaten path on the B-side of A1A. It's not that hard to find it if you just know where to go. Follow the call of the ocean down an unmarked sandy road. I hear the line from a sailboat clang as the main fills up. Now I'm a Caribbean soul and those sails are full, just like my tin cup. And now I must confess, I don't want to keep up the pace, but life stops moving so fast off the beaten path on the B-side of A1A. All good things must end, we all must go back home. but I always bring my beach with me. Wherever I go, I mix up a margarita, take a sip and clear my mind. Pull out a Buffett record and flip it to the other side. And I wanna be there. I'll go back down to the sea someday. But until that time, I'll keep living life on the B-side of A1A. 'Cause life stops moving so fast off the beaten path on the B-side of A1A.
From the edge of the shoreline to the heart of the island, this is B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions, right here on TikiManRadio, part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network. So grab your flip-flops, pour your favorite drink, and settle in. We're streaming worldwide at TikiManRadio.com and on TikiManRadio YouTube. The tide is right, and the confessions start now.
Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. Things on your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone to care. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith.
with B-Man and Michelle. So sit back, relax, leave the flying to me, and enjoy B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on TikiManRadio. Oh, and I'd like to suggest downloading the free app, so when we do get to our final destination, you can listen to everything on TikiManRadio. Enjoy your flight, enjoy the in-flight entertainment, and thank you for flying TikiManRadio Airlines.
I wanna go back to the island where the shrimp boats tie up to the pilot. Give me oysters and beer for dinner every day of the year, and I'll be fine. I'll feel fine. I wanna be there. Wanna go back down and lie beside the sea there with a tin cup for a chalice. Fill it up, good red wine, and I'm chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yeah, now the sun goes sliding across the water. Sailboats, they go searching for the breeze. Salt air, it ain't thin. It can stick right to your skin and make you feel fine. Makes you feel fine. I wanna be there. Wanna go back down and I get high by the sea there with a tin cup for a chalice. Fill it up, good red wine, and I'm chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yes, and now you heard my strange proposal. Get that packer running and let's move. I wanna be there before the day tries to steal away the rest behind. I made up my mind and I wanna be there. I wanna go back down and die beside the sea there with a tin cup for a chalice. Fill it up, good red wine, and I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yeah, with a tin cup for a chalice. Fill it up, good red wine, and I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine.
Hi, this is Adrienne Z. You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on TikiManRadio.
That's right. You're listening to B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions right here on TikiManRadio. Here we are, everybody. It's another Friday night, and I ain't got. Well, I know I got buddies. I got buddies here in the studio tonight. Joining us live. Let me turn down this over here. Joining us live in the studio and get this next camera on. Miss Adrienne Z right over here. If you're watching us on YouTube, there she is. It's good having you on the show. We got Michelle over there. Say hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Say that again.
Hi, Michelle.
All right. Just to make sure. I just need to make sure I get you because you're such a low talker. So let me hear you on that mic.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to lean in because my voice is pretty soft as well,
All right.
as you know.
You have a little bit more inflection. And we have Beth from Nailtini on. You know Beth from Nail
I
Teeny.
love Beth.
She is.
Hi,
Not
Beth.
only
We
she
love you.
does my nails fabulously well.
She does.
But she's a beautiful thing to look at.
She's awesome. I love Beth. I call my kids down there at Nail Teeny because really they're all the ages of my kids. You know, my own kids. You know, so I'm
Beth
always
too? No, sir.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think she's the same age as my daughter.
What? How
Yeah.
old are you, Beth? Come on.
I don't want to say on the air, but so let's give a great. Oh, and then of course we've got Tiffany
Dun,
Green.
dun,
This camera right behind me.
dun.
There you go. You can see my head a little bit, but
But you have great hair, so.
you know what? I work hard on this hair of mine. So
No, you don't. Are you that vain?
no, I don't.
So
How
vain.
Let's talk about who's all on tonight. We got Mo is on. Thank you so
Hey,
much
hey,
for being a
Mo.
part of Mo. We got Teresa Pfeiffer.
Theresa.
I'm messing with her. Somebody told me that
Somebody told her she pronounced it Theresa.
Teresa, and I'm
Wrong.
like, I've never heard anybody pronounce Teresa.
I haven't either.
So here's dumbass me on the radio going, "Oh, Theresa's on," and you know. And
Oh, no, sir.
And next thing you know, she's like, "It's Teresa," and I'm like,
No. That is so funny.
It,
That is so funny. I can't
I
believe
try to make
that.
everybody happy, you know. So we got Teresa on, we got Beth from Nail Teeny on. Don't forget 817 Duval Street. If you're in town, go down to get their nails, get your claws done. You do it.
I really think it's fine. You do it for your feet too. I think it's fine for guys. to do it.
He just got his toes done yesterday.
Yeah, we were just down there
and
yesterday.
It's not a girly thing and not manly.
Mike, I'm going
enough.
to take you down there to Nail Teeny and get your feet done.
You're getting your feet done, Mike. We're going to strap you in that chair.
It's
Hang on.
it's a luxury. it's like treating yourself. Oh my
What
gosh.
is that? What are we showing?
Robert Conrad.
Oh,
The
my
back-
God. They're
the-
showing Robert Conrad's rear end
Right there.
from Wild Wild West. Oh, my God.
Why didn't you tell me it was on the big screen?
Callie McCool, all the way from California, is on tonight.
Oh,
Callie,
Callie, he wasn't on last week. Remember a couple weeks ago when I said, "Oh, happy retirement." It wasn't retirement. He paid off his
paid
mortgage.
off his mortgage, yeah.
And painted his door
painted
red.
his door red, yeah.
That's pretty something.
It is, isn't it? Isn't that?
That's something to celebrate. Let's have a toast.
Yes, we're
Paying off your
toasting.
bloody mortgage.
Paying off your damn mortgage.
Burn it.
And he painted his door red.
Oh, 4.
Because it's his.
because now it's his
Painted
house.
I guess it's a thing. I don't know. Somebody, you know. So
You can paint it any color
You
you
got to
want 'cause you
explain
own
that
it.
one to us. But yeah, so Callie's on. Graham Andrews.
Graham.
Hey, Graham.
They're up in the. God, I'm going to screw this up again, Graham. I apologize. Right, I think they're in the Fort Lauderdale area, maybe just above that.
Liquordale.
They have Uptown Whimsy, which is a really cool shop. And they sponsor TikiManRadio. They got all the cool things. They do T-shirts. And we're actually coming up with a Coastal Confessions T-shirt.
Nice.
So that's coming down the pike. So
That's a great name,
I
too,
think
by the way.
What, Coastal Confessions?
Yeah. I'm curious who kind of thought of that one.
Well, you know what? Here's the story, why we're on that subject. The story goes by this. When Gary, you know, the sound man from hell.
Guecko.
I do.
So Gary's,
I've known him for a long time.
Gary's like, Brian, Michelle, you got to do a show. And I'm like, I don't want to do a show. So he bugged me for years.
I love him.
And
He's awesome.
but I just didn't want to do a show, and so I had to come up with something. So that's when
An idea.
this guy, we won't say his name because he's long gone and everything, and after he embezzled a bunch of money. But we started doing a Buffett show, and I came up with the idea of Coastal Confessions, where we'll play Jimmy Buffett.
Which is a Buffett song.
Yeah, exactly.
Great Jimmy Buffett song.
So we came up with, songs by Jimmy Buffett's, other music that Jimmy Buffett's played, because not all his music that's done well for him was his written. It was a Jerry Jeff Walker song, it was a John Prine song, and the list goes on.
Yeah.
And then we wanted those musicians who have played Jimmy Buffett songs, like, Mac McAnally has played Jimmy Buffett songs, John Prine has played Jimmy Buffett songs. So we got those kind of, so it was all geared around Jimmy Buffett in so many different directions. And so that's where the show came up.
Started.
And then, lo and behold, Danny Lynn said, what the hell? Why aren't you doing radio with TikiManRadio? So I took it one step further.
Well, that makes sense.
And I started to simulcast TikiManRadio
From one of
on 104.9
Are we allowed to say
Barefoot
that?
Radio.
Oh, okay.
104.9.
Yeah. So I was doing 2 radio stations at the same time, only to get a phone call from the 104.9 radio guy
That wasn't happy.
who says,
Why are you doing
well, we had
that?
the great. We had some really good ratings, and he's like, "Man, your ratings are great. We love it on a Friday night. Man, you guys are
Wonderful.
the bomb."
Didn't it used to be 8 to 10?
And?
It used to be 8 to 10.
And?
So he goes, "But I got a question." He goes, "Are you simulcasting Tiki Man Radio at the same time?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." He goes, "How the hell did you do that? That is so cool."
Oh.
He was so happy with what we did.
Really?
To when I decided to leave Barefoot Radio and go strictly Tiki Man Radio, they have tried for the last how many years, Michelle, to bring Michelle and I back in to Barefoot Radio and bring Tiki Man Radio to simulcast it together like we used to do.
And you chose not to.
I chose not to because I like doing it from my living room.
Oh, of course.
That means I have to go into the
Before you had to
studio.
go elsewhere.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
It was on Eaton.
So you can't.
Yeah.
Was it on Eaton?
Across from
You can't like plug in like sometimes Pirate Radio does these like simultaneous things where they'll do on location blah blah blah
Yeah.
type of things. You
They
could.
can do that, but yeah, it would be. I don't know if we could.
I
Simulcast.
could do the show from here. I could figure it out, but I'm like, I'm happy with what I do.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube, you know.
Okay, so there's the problem. We used to be able to do this in our PJs. I didn't have to have a radio face, and all of a sudden now y'all on YouTube.
Now we have to look good.
We got to look like. I mean,
Well,
we got to look like
I gotta
this.
buy new glasses.
I guess the
did.
question,
Oh my God,
I guess
you're
the question
so
for the
freaking
audience
funny.
is: here we sit right now. They can see us,
Are we wearing pants?
but do you have pants on?
Right? You guys don't know. now,
Do they
you?
know?
We
I
could
don't
be.
ha- I
this
do
could be
not-
I'm
a-
not telling
I do not have
anybody.
pants on.
I'm not telling anybody. You know, huh?
I do not have pants on.
Michelle does not have pants on. She has a dress. So anyway, so we got Graham Andrews.
Commando,
we got T-shirts
baby.
coming out hopefully pretty soon. I need to talk with them this
can't wait.
weekend. We got Teresa Pfeiffer. Hey,
Good to
it's
see
good
her.
seeing you on here. Steve Brown. So Steve and Kathleen Brown, who come down here in the wintertime over at Sigsbee. They're listening in tonight. Hello, Steve, and give your lovely wife a big hug for us. We got Michelle Myers tuned
Hey,
in tonight.
Michelle.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
What do we call her?
She's the
the
ambassador
ambassador?
of all good
What
things.
else, Michelle?
Let me see.
Sorry.
I think I've pretty
What
much.
happened?
Palm Bay is where Graham is, so
Okay.
they're in Palm Bay and not Fort Lauderdale. So thank you, Graham. I know I won't remember that. I'll ask you again.
I can relate to
Calvin
that.
McCool says house paid off, got the deed in hand, no more house payment. There you go. So I think we were all caught up. And Callie McCool says when they were out in the Polynesians, they were playing Tiki Man Radio when they were out on their
So cool.
vacation this year. So they were doing all kinds of cool stuff. And of course, Callie says hey to 1L Michelle Myers. So I think we're caught up.
Right. You're 2L.
2L Michelle.
My middle name is 2L. Michelle.
Is one else.
What is your
1L.
middle name?
Deborah.
Deborah. That's right. I did see that.
I was called Debbie when I was a kid. I thought Adrian was too different and weird.
You didn't like Adrian when. So it's Adrian.
Deborah.
Deborah.
Blondick. And then when I found out some stuff about my family that was really not worth that you can't even talk about on the radio.
Okay.
Basically, I decided I wasn't Debbie anymore.
Okay.
I wanted to go by with my first name.
I like Adrian.
Yeah.
I think that's a cool name.
Yeah.
I like Adrian. Hey.
Yo,
he was
Adrian.
in Rocky.
Yeah.
Adrian.
I hear that a few times. I do.
Well, Mike, that's not his name.
What's his name?
Paul.
Paul. Paul Mike.
He's Paul Michael.
Paul Michael. Oh, why doesn't he go by Paul?
Because his dad was Paul. His dad was
Oh.
Paul Richard.
That made it
And-
easier.
So he goes by Mike.
All right.
There's a coastal confession. My husband's name is not Mike.
Okay.
Well, his first name.
Nothing wrong with using your middle name.
While we're on the subject of Coastal Confessions, Adrian, do you have any you would like to like get out early in the show?
Like actually confess something that's happened in the on the coast.
Why not?
Just talk about any kind of confession you have.
Yeah. well,
Gosh,
I mean,
you should have prepared me for this. I could have had something on
that's
the top
okay.
of my head.
Here we go.
Something might come. I love that. Oh my God. Well, let's just say.
And you know what? And you can think about this.
I will.
We can think about this a little bit, but at some point in the show, I think you need to give a cool confession.
I'll cool
Cleanse your soul.
Cleanse my soul like I'm in
And your palate.
And your palate.
Cheers.
So, what is everybody drinking tonight? I'm having a Pilar Light Rum.
As am I.
Blonde.
Blonde.
What are you having over there?
I'm having Russell's bourbon.
Russell's bourbon. That is a good bourbon.
Pretty tasty.
So let us know what you guys are drinking out there, and it is a beautiful.
Mike's having a beer.
Yeah.
Mike's having a Guinness.
A Guinness. So, what is going on in your world, Adrienne?
Well, I just started. I finished a song a couple weeks ago, and I started a new one just the other day, which is exciting. Although I have like about 10 songs already that need attention.
Uh-huh.
Wait, does this sound incredibly familiar?
I know, we've been doing...
I have 10 songs that need attention, and let's just say that I haven't been giving it attention because I'm about to revamp my recording studio and my living situation. I've been working on, I just purchased, and it hasn't arrived yet, but I just purchased a brand new, like, RAB production studio desk.
Okay.
So I can get rid of my monstrosity, like, corner desk that takes up, like, way too much space in my already seriously tiny space.
So, I just posted the other day. I don't know if you saw this.
You haven't been up to my place since, like, before the storm, I don't think, right?
He posted about when you guys were recording at your house.
Okay.
Recording your house, and I had some people ask me, I was like, where is this? I'm like, this is
where
at
is
Adrienne
this?
Z's place, because we wanted you, it was more Michelle. Michelle was like,
Island time, right?
I need help from Adrienne with regards to the harmony side of things.
I love that more than anything.
And when we got
My
there,
favorite thing.
it went a whole different direction that I didn't plan on, but it worked out perfect. It was 100% even better than I thought what was going to happen. And that song just took off. And I remember when we left your place, and I'm driving home, and I'm like, that's not what I expected. It was better than what I expected.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
You know, and we had fun with that.
Yeah.
And then, which led us to do Darling Bud.
Oh my gosh. That's the weirdest title for a song, I can't lie.
Which, I'm going to throw this out there
Darling Bud is
because
very unusual
we
title.
were talking about this the other day, about working with you and how we sat here in our pajamas writing and playing music, you know, for that song. And I said, we were recording at your place for the Highland Island time. And not that I was, what are you doing?
Adjustments.
It says the pizza was delivered. I'm going to go look for
Okay. So
They don't even knock on the door.
Probably gave it to somebody else.
So I was...
it. It was $70. They better not.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot. That's a lot of freaking money.
So as we're sitting there, you know, I was talking with Tiffany about it, because she was asking me questions about, you know, where were we doing all this? And I said, here's the ironic thing about how we work together. Because it's fun working with Tiffany and the things that we do. They just leave it out there?
On the step.
Okay.
It was right there.
So before we left your house, and not that I'm snooping in your place, but it was just sitting out there in the open, and you had the name of the song, and you had chord thoughts written on a piece of paper. And I looked at that, and I'm like, I'll be a son of a bizwhack. You had came up with the exact
I know, that's weird.
same chords that I had scratched down. So as I'm driving home, I'm telling Michelle, I'm like, this is the weirdest thing. You had the same thought idea on that song that I did, but you and I had not talked about that. It was just
That's pretty cool.
Short discussion
Yeah.
of what we wanted to do and how we're going to get together and do this together. And I'm like, oh, this is going to work perfect at that point. And then and what made it even easier when you came here and you stayed overnight and we sat there working on the song the next day, it all just worked
It was so
perfectly.
fast. Yeah. And it's always great the fact that she had given us words, you know, words to work with. That to me that makes things go really fast.
Well, you know, when I was talking with them, because, you know, Ed had no clue about this. It was Pat that was talking to me. And my thing with Pat was, we need to know the specifics of what's in your head so that we get this right.
That was
You know.
smart. That was really, really good. That was a great idea because then we got to work with exactly what they made sense for their daughter's song.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know all the specifics. You don't know. I mean, we can come up with a Darling Bud song in a completely different direction, but having her explain to us certain pieces of the song, it just flowed at that point, and
it gets plays and everything. It's getting quite a few plays, it seems.
We are.
Yeah, which is interesting because it's, it's so simple, really.
I love. I don't know if you get this, but I get every Saturday, Sunday. Apple sends me plays for the week for B-Man and Michelle and B-Man and the Misbehavens.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just blown away by radio plays. I'm blown away by who's playing this, who's spinning this. And Darling Bud is usually in that list of being played.
That's awesome.
And I think that, to me, I'm just like, oh my God, who is playing this song? And one of it is a country station up in Islamorada that plays it a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Did you get it to them or they just found it?
I think they're affiliated with Harry Tieford.
Oh, Harry, A1A.
So Radio A1A, but he also has that country station.
Okay.
And I think it's that country station. But
yeah, because he's into the kind of stuff that.
Yes.
That kind of stuff.
So he's always taking great care of us.
That's nice.
And
I like him a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
nice
Harry's done well, and of course our stuff plays on TikiManRadio. Of course, I mean, it better.
Right.
Real quick, we got Lisa Carter out there. She goes, "I've not started drinking anything yet. Just got upstairs from floating in the canal." Well, there you go. She and I played this past week. Every Wednesday at the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, we have euchre night, or euchre happy hour. Euchre is a card game.
Oh.
And
really?
So we've been doing that over there. We've been having fun with that. So yeah, we've been doing that. Let's talk about Reef Rum for a minute. I had a chance to talk with David Reef, who's the owner of Reef Rum, which is one of our sponsors on TikiManRadio. And the really neat thing is, I am entering in the rum cake competition again this year, and Reef Rum is sponsoring myself. It's B-Man and Michelle and TikiManRadio that are going to be part of the competition. Reef Rum, and
I'll have to taste it.
Oh,
your rum cake.
You saw it out there.
I did see it.
We have to put the special sauce on it, though. You got to have the special sauce.
What's it made of?
Special sauce is a mango rum topping, little icing on it.
You're right.
It is super freaking good.
Change your life.
Super good. And before I forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, those cameras were sponsored by Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street here in downtown Key West. 18 beers on tap. I had the opportunity this week to try one of their new ones on there, which is the Dill Pickle Sour. The Dill Pickle Sour.
Try it.
Oh my God, it is so good. So if you're in town, make sure you go down there and try that Dill Pickle Sour because it really is good. And it's one of those.
I love dill pickles.
And I'm not a sour guy when it comes to beer.
Love, love, love.
But I really enjoyed this one. It's really good. I could actually probably do 2 of those. Some of these foo-foo drinks, I'm like, I'm good for 1. But this one, I'm like, I think I could probably do 2 of these and not.
So it's not too sweet.
It's not too sweet. It's not.
That's the way to go.
Well,
not
it's like
too
dill.
sweet.
It's like it's not in your freaking face.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of thing. So it's really good. So if you're down there, make sure you try that. And again, thanks Tad and thank Lindsay for all the stuff that they do for us down there. Not only do they sponsor this show, but they also take care of the Concord Public Aerospace program with all their T-shirts that has our logo on there, and they sell all our swag. So thank so much to those guys. Let me see. Mo wants to know, what is Paul and Tiffany eating? Pizza. We just got pizza. So I want to get to some more music, but I want to open this up. The last time we had you on the show, wait a minute, Bill Abbott is chiming in real quick. Camping with our friends, the Parkers. All right, Bill and Ann Abbott, they also have a portion of this show, which is 2 songs to drink to. We'll be playing that here in just a little bit, but they're out with the Parkers camping. I hope you guys are having a great time. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I forget where you're at. I'll have to look at that again in a minute. Well, maybe I can look at it real quick right here. Real quick. They're in the Adirondacks, and they're listening to Adrienne Z in the Adirondacks.
That's New York, ain't it?
I believe it is.
Hey, I might be from West Virginia, but I know some geography.
And of course, Callie McCool says B-Man is a sweet guy. Well, thank you very much, Callie.
Yes.
But I want to get to the last time we had you on the show. You had given us they weren't released yet.
No, and they were just like pieces of new songs that I was currently recording, and I'm still working on them. I've made progress, but I have quite a few of them, and because of that project where you're going to play those couple of songs
Yes, I am.
That I did with the in conjunction with the History of Diving Museum.
So what I like to do is the first one is Bottom of the Sea.
Yeah.
Who'd you record that one with?
I did the entire thing myself in my studio.
Okay, but who was the school you worked with on that one?
Oh,
yeah.
Marathon High School.
Marathon. So that was the Marathon High School.
Yes.
And then, of course, another one is Follow the Waters.
Follow the Waters was Coral Shores.
Coral Shores. And where are they at?
They're in Isla Morada.
Okay.
Yep. Upper Keys High School.
Okay, Isle, and then you had Marathon. So this is what I think is pretty cool. You explain the project so that everybody who's listening remembers what you did with this.
Well, I'm not really sure they really know about it. Maybe they do. Maybe some people do. But I never talked about this project back then, did I?
You did.
I did?
Because
it just started?
Because you actually had the songs. They weren't released yet, but we played them.
No, those songs were what I played the last time I was here were my own album, my separate album. Those were all songs.
I could have swore it was the same 2 that you sent me, because you talked about how you worked with the different high school kids from the Marathon and Isle Morada.
Yeah.
And that you were doing a special thing at the scuba place up there in Isle Morada. What's
the History of Diving Museum?
Yes, the diving museum.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought the last time I was here, I just played you the songs that was going to be in my full-length album.
No, we talked about these.
And we did, but we didn't play them.
We did, because you sent them to me.
When was the last time I was here?
Oh my God, I don't remember. It's been a couple months. But you explained, because you hadn't worked with the Key West kids because you're like, oh, they didn't really get with you, but you talked about how you worked with the folks, the kids up in the Northern Keys. We played the 2 songs because it wasn't released yet, and that you were doing a special thing over at the diving museum there in Isle Morada. I guess your stuff was on show there or something.
Yeah, they it was part of their Stories from the Sea exhibit, where they had all the different students from all the different schools, like grammar school, all the different schools in the Keys make art for this particular exhibit. And the History of Diving Museum got a grant from the Florida Keys Council of the Arts.
Okay.
And so I spoke with you after I'd already been with and recorded the children.
Yes, you had already done all the recordings. You just had not released it yet because you had given me. And here's how I know this, because I went and downloaded these songs. That's what I do. I go download your stuff off of Apple.
I don't think I've been here in the past 2 months.
And then I replaced them. The ones I downloaded, I replaced what you had sent me so that I have those. So that when you play them now, you're getting.
So it was a while back.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, last time when you were on the show, about maybe 3 or 4 months ago now, maybe.
Yeah, I was.
Well, Michelle says more than that.
Yeah,
so
I think it was a while ago. I definitely. I mean, I just released them on May 15th, and I went back in the studio and just fine-tuned them a million times.
I bet it was April when we had you on the show. I bet you it was April when we had you on the show. No, it's been this year. I bet you we had you on April.
Well, okay, all right. One of us is.
I can very
not
easily.
Remembering.
When we go to this music, I'm gonna go look to see.
You're gonna be able to figure that out.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I will be able to figure that out.
That's
when I
cool.
had you on the show.
Yeah, I'd like to know when
Are you getting old?
What I sent you. Oh no,
aren't we all?
That O word. I'm not using the O word.
No, we're seasoned. We're seasoning.
Yes.
Yes. Wiser. We are getting wiser, even if our memory does fail us and the computer's getting full upstairs.
So Tim Gross is on. He goes, "Be your glass is empty." Not quite. I still have some in here.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my God. So no, we did talk about this, but let's set the stage for these two songs coming up. What you did with the kids. So because I want to play them and then come back because apparently you've got new stuff coming out too. So I want to hear about this.
Yeah. Well, I did come here also, and you played some of my own songs that I was in the process of recording. That was my own separate album. These two songs that I just released, I mean, I don't even know if I told you I worked with a producer in LA on Zoom who helped me learn a lot about things I did not understand as far as the recording process, because I've never ever taken a song to the mix. Usually I'll do all the recording and then I'll just send it off to somebody else.
Sounds familiar.
But right? Yeah. And these particular these songs, I mean, I did everything. I found every sound. I did everything. All the sounds of the drums, everything. And then I brought my laptop to Marathon High School and Coral Shores High School, and I recorded the kids. And that was like really cool. I mean, because the woman, Lisa Mongelia, at the History of Davy Museum, she really wanted to see if the kids could possibly be on the project. And I just thought that was a great idea. And of course, I don't mind. I mean, like, I just thought it was great. And it wasn't easy because the Coral Shores students, I actually had the band kids. I actually had kids that were in the band who could, who knew how to play an instrument, and they sang like they had perfect pitch. I didn't have to fix anything with those guys. Like Marathon, on the other hand, this was just basically an English class I was working with, getting their vocals. And like there were some people that were singers and some people that weren't. Right. But the ones that felt comfortable enough to sing, it was so wonderful. I really enjoyed more than anything, like just working with kids, because I never had the confidence. And I haven't been like a teacher.
Yeah.
Like I could have been teaching guitar, and I could teach voice because I've had a lot of vocal training, and I could teach voice because I know I can tell when people aren't using their voice right when they're singing, and and sometimes your speaking voice can hurt your singing voice if you're speaking it incorrectly.
So. Do you enjoy doing the teaching side? Is that something that at some point you just like, I just want to teach? I'll write songs on the side, but...
Well, I can't say it exclusively. However, I think that I've been wanting to actually help a girl that I was sang with for years in a duo called Aye. In fact, there's one song behind my latest post I put up today that she's singing on. I was in a duo called Aye when I first came down here in the 90s. Yeah, that's how long ago I was down here.
When did you get here to Key West?
93.
93, okay.
Yeah, and we were driving in a VW bus. We decided to come down here and play music. Me and the girl I was playing music with, and she has a voice like Joan Armatrading and Tracy Chapman, like really deep voice, and my voice is like really up there. So we had really cool harmonies going on, like really cool. Came out with a record, then we split up,
Wow.
That's how it happens.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, it's... I played with some really cool musicians in the past, but I have to say that some of those musicians, it didn't end well. When you get a musician that kind of craps on you or takes your royalties or says...
That happened to you?
Oh, yeah.
That happened to you?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Copyrighted song that somebody else recorded first.
He had a copyrighted song that we recorded together, but when he put it into ASCAP.
He didn't put your name?
No, he took it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And when I heard that, I flipped out. Like this. I could sue your ass if I wanted to, but we're going to fix this.
And you fixed it.
Oh, I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it big time. It's like that's just BS. And there was some other stuff. I've had some other songs that. We had talked about that I was going to write, and then the next thing you know, 2 days
Somebody
later...
else has written it.
They're written it to like... And I'm at practice.
Yep.
And next thing you know, we got this brand new song, we're working with so-and-so, and it's like, here it goes. I'm like, wait a minute. That was my idea. And I said I was going to write that, and I had all these ideas on what I was going to do, but you guys freaking stole my song.
And what did they say? Oops.
They're like, oh, well, we didn't know it was your song. And I'm like, oh, don't even go there.
Okay, we all sat around the table drinking, and we talked about the song, and I have this idea about ... And then all of a sudden...
Now, sadly...
You wrote a song with that idea?
Sadly enough, I could probably go back and redo this song. Now, when the CD came out, they had put, written by so-and-so and so-and-so, but inspired by B-Man. And I'm like, I'm still not happy with that. That's bullshit. That doesn't get me, anything.
Right.
Other than inspired by me. That that tells me? You stole my damn song at that point. So it's just one of those things
inspired by or in the style of.
Yeah.
Those are my favorites.
Now, sadly enough, there is no record of this song on ASCAP anywhere. He screwed this whole thing up so bad.
Well, then you can just do it again.
Exactly.
All right, change the title
All right,
slightly.
Brian, Adrienne, Michelle, Mike, you're in on this. Really.
I'm thinking of getting a piece of pizza.
We're going to record the song.
Yes.
Oh, it's really good.
Is it?
So I want to get some more music. So these are the two songs that the first one, The Bottom of the Sea, you worked with the Marathon Kids.
Yes, Marathon High School.
Very cool.
And then the other one, Follow the Waters, which you did with Coral Shores in Islamorada.
Yes.
You know what? Here's what I think is so cool about you, working with the kids, teaching the kids. This is an experience for them.
This was an incredible experience for me because I was honestly scared because she wanted me to do a workshop first with the kids. I had to go in there and show them what I had done. I got all the poems. The poems were a blackout poem is a poem where from a page out of the book 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. These two songs I worked with lyrics or poetry that these kids created from a page out of the book 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And literally, they blacked out all the words they did not want, and they created artwork with that on that page. And I basically wrote songs from the Marathon had 8 poems, 8 different kids, and Coral Shores had 15 different kids. And then, of course, I had to, you put some of my own words in there as well. But I got the inspiration for the songs from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, from a page out of that book.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Well, we're going to get to we're going to play these 2 new songs, so everybody's got some music coming at them. We're going to go into some new music by Robin Tricker, which is an old Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. She did a really rendition. And then we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about what projects do you have going on right now.
Okay.
So we want to know what new music you've got in the works, what's coming out soon, when do you think it's coming out soon, all that cool stuff.
Okay.
I want to know.
This room
Who wants to know?
This room is electric.
It's electric.
Right now. We're all buzzing.
Real quick, I want to say hi. Tiki Man's say hi to Danny.
Hey, Dan.
Tiki Man's on. Kathleen Brown just chimed in. It's good seeing her on here. Donna Cummings is out there. Hey, guys, checking in from Hang Time, our boat on the Lawrence River. So they're hanging time. Jojo Fish, they're tuned in tonight. And, of course, Edwin, good evening, everyone. Keduka, you are Buta. Buta. So
it's probably good evening. You're beautiful people. We love you.
Oh,
We're trying.
Where's your meta glass?
We're trying to figure out when he.
Well, maybe I'll put them on here after we get to.
We love them BCGs, bro.
In the you haven't seen my BCGs yet, have you? My birth control glasses. You're going to see them here shortly.
Interesting.
She's like, I don't know why I showed up tonight. These guys are freaking me out. Anyway, here it is. Adrienne Z, Bottom of the Sea, going into Follow the Waters. She worked with the kids up north here, Marathon High School, and, of course, Coral Shores High School in Islamorada. So I think this is really cool. You do some really cool stuff, Adrienne. Adrienne Z, everybody. B-Man Michelle's Cool Confessions on a Friday night. Hope you're having a good time. What are you drinking?
The voyage of the beautiful deep China seas, enchanting vision. A long time I dreamed, where pink blossoms slowly emerged. I sought a swarm of merchant angler, sporting a bite, fish in waters, ocean blight. Oh, we were under the sea. Oh, yeah, we were under the sea. I'll walk on the bottom of the sea, saw his dreams fade away. I'll walk on the bottom of the sea, saw the monster in display. I'll walk on the bottom of the sea, saw his dreams fade away. I'll walk on the bottom of the sea, saw the monster in display.
You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio.
One but the ocean, elegant waves, charming islands. I felt silent, stunned by the beauty. I couldn't move. Noise like thunder took me under. I was part of the sea, part of the sea, part of the sea. I became the moon, the wind, the sea. I missed a storm in the sea of reason. In the calm depth of night, follow the water's shining light. Follow the water. We watched them swimming, thoughtful enough, deep in reflection, a new perception, unbearable hours, counted by my heart, taking farther, dark luminous water. I was part of the sea, part of the sea, part of the sea. I became the moon, the wind, the sea. Amidst a storm, the sea of reason. In the calm depth of night, follow the water's shining light. I follow the water. It'll take you home. I became the moon, the wind, the sea. Amidst a storm in the sea of reason. In the calm depth of night, follow the water's shining light. Follow the water.
Hey, this is B-Man, and you're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle right here on Tiki Man Radio. And coming at you for some brand new music. Enjoy.
Looking for the ultimate craft beer experience in Key West? Head to the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street in downtown Key West. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's your must-stop spot for 18 handcrafted beers on tap. Available in 4, 12, and 16 ounces. Not sure which beer to choose? Try their flights of 4-ounce beers and find your favorite. The Southernmost Pint Brewpub also offers wine, cider, seltzers, and refreshing non-alcoholic drink options. And the food? Oh yeah! Dig into their Scotch eggs, German potato pancakes, Thai peanut noodles, chili cheese fries, and so much more. Every bite's a flavor adventure. Happy hour runs daily from 4 to 6 p.m. with 25% off drinks and discounted snacks. Want to enjoy that wonderful Key West tropical attitude? Then enjoy their giant outdoor seating area with fun games and comfortable seating. After dark, enjoy their giant projector and building-sized screen and watch your favorite sports event and entertaining films. Planning event? Book their space for free. At Southernmost Pint Brewpub, every pint tells a story. Yours could be next. That's Blast Beer Company, Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street here in Key West. Open daily 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Blast Beer Company, around since 1992, making beer one barrel at a time.
Reef Rum is American-made with an offbeat blend, sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It was created for bohemians and connoisseurs who tire of the same old thing. It's an eccentric blend of natural banana, orange, and coconut, balanced with a touch of smoky flavor. To find out where you can find Reef Rum, visit reefrum.com. If you're looking to step out of your comfort zone, then Reef Rum is where you need to be. Reef Rum, the official rum of TikiManRadio.
Tired? Hungover? Or just need a boost? Rehydrate, recover, and relax at IV hydration stations in Key West. Whether you're curing a hangover, supercharging your immune system, or enhancing your performance, they've got the perfect IV therapy for you. Choose your vibe. Kick back in their people-watching window seats with a loved one or a friend, or just unwind in serene privacy with soft lighting and lavender eye pillows. IV Hydration Station offers hangover relief and prevention, immune boosts and energy lifts, athletic recovery and beauty enhancers, skinny shots, semi-glutide, anti-aging, and so much more. Their emergency-trained nurses will customize your treatment for maximum results. Visit one of their 2 locations in Key West, 328 Simonton Street and 1200 White Street. Call 305-509-0919 to book your appointment or just walk in. IV Hydration Station. Rehydrate, recover, and relax.
Hey, this is Beth from Nailtini. Do you ever feel like getting your nails and hair done before vacation is a chore? Why not enhance your vacay experience by visiting us at Nailtini, 817 Duval? Our perfect petties will make your feet look fabulous in those flip-flops. Or maybe you want a beautiful blow-dry and style for your night on the town. Men's haircuts, facials, and waxing? We do that too. We live up to our name and serve you a martini or a drink of your choice during your service. Now, back to TikiManRadio, your coastal Americana radio.
There we go. I hit the wrong button. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confession coming to you live from the Beechy Shell Hideaway Beechy Shell Studios here in Key West, Old Town Key West. By golly. Hey, I've got hanging out with us here, I've got Tiffany Green, and of course we got the world's famous Adrienne Z right there.
World famous? I would not say
world
that.
Famous. You are more famous than what you think you are. You're very
funny.
No, I'm not funny.
Wah, wah. Wow.
Actually, I should put something in there.
Wow.
Let me see. Nope, not that one, but there we go. Anyway, we're coming. We had somebody. Well, before I get to that somebody, okay, Bottom of the Sea and Follow the Waters. Those are really good. You did such a great job with the kids on that.
Fantastic song.
I can't lie.
Congratulations.
I'm really proud of the, because I never really got the production like to that point before and mixed myself like that. I never did it, ever. And
That's impressive.
So the guy you were talking to in California,
yeah.
was he the one that was helping you kind of with the mastering and all that kind of stuff?
No, I did the mastering myself. I did everything myself, but he helped me know how to glue a mix together.
Okay.
And it's not rocket science, Brian. Let me tell you, man. It's like not rocket science. I was so surprised. In fact, I also got this one plugin from, it's called Serum, and it has a lot of modern sounds because I really wanted the song to sound.
I remember this because the last
modern.
time you were here, we talked about that.
We did?
Yes.
All right, then. Are you sure it wasn't just
Serum.
on the phone?
No, it was here in person.
I can't wait till you find out when I was here.
Because I also remember us talking about that, and we had said, I would love to get with you and have you show me some of the pointers. You stay overnight, we'll play some
I am more than happy to. In fact, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very interesting because, he's Zooming with me and I'm showing him my screen because you can share your screen in Zoom. And, he showed me how to glue a mix together. And literally it's just about adding a whole lot of reverb to a lot of the keyboard sounds, a lot of reverb to the keyboard sounds that I had. And
so I always hear producers talking about you have to make sure the vocal sits in the mix, but also on top of the mix.
Right.
It has to be out front, but not separated. Like you have to make sure that the vocals sit in the mix. And I never knew what that meant.
Okay, so I know that we've had these conversations before. And here's why I say that, because Beth just said, I remember that too. Because the last time you were on,
well,
Beth
I
was
also
listening.
sit and tell her tons of stuff while she's doing my nails.
From Nail Teeny.
Yeah.
I tell her a lot of stuff, like when she's doing my nails also. Remember, Beth?
So she remembers when you were on the last time we had you on here. I know that for a fact.
Is that what you're saying, Beth? It's not just like me having my nails done with you?
Anyway.
All right, well, you are a little bit younger than I, so perhaps you are accurate in this.
I'm gonna take that because you and I are close.
It was either before or after I was here.
You and I are close in age. You're 10 years younger than me.
You're so kind. I love you. I never told you my bloody age anyway.
No, but I
wouldn't tell you.
I just know.
How do you know?
You would too.
I would not.
If we had another pajama party like you and Michelle and I had when we wrote that last song.
I would tell you, and then I would say, you don't say a word or I'll kill you.
I wouldn't say. I will
wouldn't
tell
you
anybody.
But I'll have to kill you.
You know me. I would not tell anybody if you said, here's my age, but don't tell. Now, I might say she's at least a good 10 years younger than me.
Because you're a gentleman. And you know how girls feel about the age thing.
Well, we all know how I feel about the age thing.
Well, you look like you're like in your 30s or something.
Oh my God, I love her. You told me I was going to love her.
I know.
I'm in love with her.
How old are you? The older I get, the younger you look.
She's 52.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Look at that skin.
Now, you asked earlier how old is Beth, and Beth said she is 41.
Oh yeah.
You don't have a child that's
Her
41
gray hair.
years old.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes, he does.
You
how
do?
Old, how old is Adam and Tiff? 41.
Wait.
My twins are 41.
How old
twins.
were you when you had a child?
7.
I was 12. I'm kidding. I wasn't 12. I was almost 21.
You would have been 20. Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
So how old are you?
62. I shouldn't even tell you my age. If you won't tell me your age, I'm not telling you mine.
Oh, damn.
I am 50 years older than you.
50.
Well,
I'm 62.
all right. Well,
I'm 52.
That's a lot. Well, I guess some of your white hairs are starting to show.
Why, what?
White hairs.
Oh no! You see these little
But
things
you've
right
had
here?
dark hairs for quite some time. I noticed.
Yeah,
hairs.
well, I looked at a picture of myself the other day
Glitter.
that showed up,
It's glitter.
and I'm like, holy crap! I didn't have that as much gray hair as I do now. So
But you have great.
It looks good on you.
It's
You have great
distinguished
hair.
on men. And you know what? When I was a kid, gray hair was not in, and it was considered really bad. But now that I'm older, and the fact that gray, like silver, is like this is like
So
the new sexy,
here's
I'm like, all right, I'm all over
here's
it.
me coming out with this comment. I think gray hair on women looks awesome.
Oh, where's our friend Lori?
Our friend Lori, for years, used to dye her hair black.
She did. I did for a minute.
And then there was one year, well, when she stopped doing that, she shows up one of our Parrot Head parties, and we're like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh my God, you look freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of money to have that done to my hair years
did?
ago.
You did the gray, right?
Wow, it looks gorgeous.
It was expensive.
And is this the natural hair that you've got right there?
Yeah, this is all. Well, except this little bit of.
All So wow, so you hardly have any white as well.
No, I got my glitter. It's my sparkles right here.
Beth, your gray hair doesn't make you look older. It makes you look super distinguished.
Wiser.
And wiser.
No,
Yeah.
you have great hair. No, I spent
That's my 70,
stupid,
almost 79-year-old.
stupid amounts of money.
Getting. Let's show that on the camera.
To make my hair
All right, we're gonna
look
show this. we're gonna
like
show this on the camera here.
that.
So if you're watching on YouTube, let me see.
I did not work.
It might be hard to see.
Yeah, it's
Her
okay.
gray hair, but yeah.
Gray hair shoes.
Well, silver hair, gray hair. What do you call it?
19, 18.
I know.
So yeah, no, it looks great. I think
You must have been.
I love the gray hair in late. I'll tell you, and Michelle, who's the lady that had the skunk thingy?
Oh, the what not to wear.
Oh my God.
Bob says, "Hey, we're back on."
Hey, Bob.
But I was showing Tiffany. I was showing.
But yeah, oh man,
That's my
that
sister.
lady.
She's almost 70.
Hell yeah.
That's how much gray she has.
So we had a question.
Little stripe in the front.
All right, I'll get off the hair thing.
Well, you know what? Women, we start talking about hair and we can't stop.
Now I'm running the show
All right,
myself.
since we're talking about this,
B-Man,
Brian's lost
He
all.
has something to say.
Brian has lost all control.
I just want to say that I started going white when I was 20.
20.
Yes.
Really?
I had a little white come in, and
He likes the skunk stripe.
and for the longest
yeah.
for the longest time, all I had was this.
Yes,
all I
Beth,
had was
Stacy.
the white stripe for the longest time, and it wasn't like when I first came down here in the 90s.
You know, when we first met
all
you,
I
you
had
had
was
that.
All I had was this,
I do remember that.
and then everything came in everywhere else.
Matter of fact, we used to watch you play over
love
at the
it.
White Tarpon where it used to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'd be like,
where
oh, I love that little white stripe you had in
where
the front there. Yeah.
the old white tarpon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The old white tarpon.
Where
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now White Tarpon is where Boathouse used to be, and
Yeah.
Boathouse is where Turtle Crawls
Yeah.
used to be, and Turtle Crawls is no more.
Yeah.
So confusing.
It's a lot to keep
I
up
miss
with.
the old. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. I miss the old White Tarpon where it used to be
I know. I liked it very much.
because.
It's like a little breezeway.
Well, you know what? Every time Michelle and
Really?
I came down, we could always guarantee you're playing there. You would play in that little corner.
That was
And
fun.
we would get our key lime martinis,
They had the really nice espresso.
are the best.
and we'd get some oysters.
What martinis did you get?
Key lime.
I like their Bloody Marys a lot.
You know what? I can't do. She can do Bloody Marys. I can't. It just gives me the worst indigestion.
Oh yeah, I get
just
it.
have the worst indigestion from a Bloody Mary. I mean, I wouldn't mind them, but you know. And Beth was like, we were just talking about that. Yeah, so it's funny. She remembers the comments. I mean, I love going to Nail Teeny and talking with those guys up there. We have so much fun.
Me too.
And when it was funny. You walked in the other day when I was
I don't
there.
got no nails anymore.
Well, I don't either, but they still they fix me up.
Guess what she does for me?
Uh-oh.
I finger
What
pick.
is-
She gives me freaking finger picks, man. All right, that's what I use it for.
I'm always strumming. Like I'm always losing this one.
So while we're on the subject
it's girls again.
Click on these two.
So while we're on the subject of Nail Teeny, next week guest is going to be Beth from Nail Teeny.
Dun dun
I don't think her husband Josh is going to be. I think he ends up having
But I
to
think
work.
Jake's coming.
But I think Jake's coming in, the guy who does hair. So this should be a fun.
Oh,
Dad
he's
bod.
funny.
This will be a fun
Dad
show with those guys.
bod.
Oh, who?
Jake,
Jake thinks like
He thinks I have a dad bod.
I know.
He's always giving me.
he's gonna be. He
dad bod.
loves.
Do I have a dad bob to you?
A what?
A dad bod.
Not anymore.
I don't even know what a dad bod is.
Maybe that's with the little blah, but you don't got that anymore.
No, he doesn't.
No, because of
I got rid of that thing.
Yeah, because of you taking care of your body and everything.
I'm trying.
The three of us are all taking care of our bodies, aren't we?
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
60 pounds, girl.
Are you serious?
No.
We are. We're taking care of business.
TCB.
TCB in this household.
That's
TCB
great.
on the GLP.
Oh my gosh, I'm not doing any
Song.
GLP, but I'm still trying.
But you know what? I don't think you need to.
No.
You look fabulous.
Well, I'm trying. Let's just say, but you have no idea. When I want a pint of ice cream, I eat a pint of ice cream.
Well, I'm the same way. I mean, I love ice cream. She finished the other one the other day, didn't you?
What's your favorite?
There's a few left in it.
What's your favorite kind?
Oh my! What's my favorite ice
I would
cream?
say
I don't know.
my-
Well, that's a good question for the audience. What's your favorite ice cream?
Is
But
butter pecan.
Have you ever had chocolate chip Haagen-Dazs?
chocolate chip
No, but what's that Haagen-Dazs
Haagen-Dazs.
we had the other day? That was so brown butter, something.
Chocolate peanut butter. That's
Mike
mine.
eats the
yeah.
chocolate peanut butter.
Oh, it's mine too. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind chocolate peanut butter.
I'm a freaking peanut butter
What
dude.
was the other one that you like, honey? The chocolate peanut butter. The other caramel cone.
So here
He already ate that one.
Hey, tell us what you like out there. Kathleen Brown says, "Did you say key lime martini?" Yes, we did. That used to be
brown
over
butter
at
cookie
when
Serious?
That was so good. We
no,
got
it wasn't
from Dixie.
Wahlburgers.
White Tarpon.
White Tarpon.
White Tarpon had the best key lime
Oh my God, yeah.
martini.
Yes, they were freaking awesome. Teresa goes, Ben & Jerry's Dublin Mudslide is my current favorite ice cream. Dublin Mudslide.
Which one?
I have to look that up.
Ben
It's
&
the
Jerry's?
Jerry's Dublin Mud. Yeah, look that one up.
Well, because I'm like an ingredient Nazi. I look at the ingredients and I won't have anything with corn syrup and all that crap because that stuff isn't good for you. But that's why, like recently, I've revisited chocolate chip Haagen-Dazs because it has the least ingredients and it's the most healthy and it's so ridiculously yummy and like.
What was the one that Ben & Jerry's came out with, the ball one?
The balls.
Salty
That
balls.
they got in trouble.
Yeah, they got in trouble with it, but God, I got that in the Atlanta airport. We were coming back.
He was looking all over for.
I think we were coming back from Meeting of the Minds or something.
what?
This was like
Balls.
Years
10
ago.
years ago.
If not 15.
I think it was Chef's salty chocolate balls.
Yeah, Chef's salty chocolate balls. Ben & Jerry's came out with
from
it.
South Park.
Yeah. And they came out with it, and then I found it in the Atlanta airport, and I'm like, give me a huge scoop of Chef's chocolate salty balls.
What are the balls?
He says, "Hello, children."
It was a skit that they did on.
My chocolate.
Oh, so what is it? What kind is it?
I think it was like a rum ball. I think it was
Like
like
that?
yeah, sort of like a rum ball that.
So the Dublin Mudslide is Irish cream ice cream with chocolate chip cookies and coffee fudge swirl.
Okay.
So it is literally like
That sounds good.
an what's that drink that the mudslide, the Irish mudslide, literally
Yeah. The Irish
in
mudslide.
ice cream.
That's
form.
that sounds good. Show Adrienne that
Here we
one.
are talking food.
That
That's
one
the
sounds good.
mudslide.
That was Teresa's favorite. That's what she's eating right now. One of her favorite ice creams
Irish
right now.
ice cream with chocolate chip cookies and
Oh
coffee
my
fudge
God,
swirls.
yeah.
My mouth is watering here.
I know.
All right, that's it. I'm eating another ball.
Okay, so let's get back to Adrienne here real quick because
I'm eating another ball.
I had somebody ask the question, where are you playing right now? And where are you playing right now? What's your schedule like?
Well, it's lighter than usual.
As is ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
playing.
really haven't shaken the bush. Have you been out there shaking the bush? Get the gigs?
No, I'm not because I'm taking some time to I don't mind the days off at all right now because I am working on my space and I'm decided to get a Murphy bed.
Mm-hmm.
And
I want a Murphy bed.
Ooh, yeah. We're talking about putting a Murphy bed in the
Oh,
room
heck
there.
yeah.
I really needed a Murphy bed and I just ordered a brand new 61-inch wide studio where I can put my keyboard in there and all my computer stuff and all my gear, and I'm really excited about that.
Do you play piano?
I mean, I do play piano, but only songs. I don't really. I mean, I can learn songs and I can play songs, but
I wish I would have learned how to play.
But I never learned like a regular piano player. I play more like a guitar player.
I wish I would have learned how to play back in the day because my sister did all this crap, and I know. Here I'm being a stupid teenager. I was like, that's so gay,
Even
playing
though you
piano.
loved Elton John.
I loved Elton John. I was an Elton John freak.
I started
man.
piano
loved Elton
lessons
John.
at 5 years old.
I loved Elton John. I thought Elton John.
Playing piano.
But I thought playing piano was kind of gay. Well, he was gay anyway. But
I didn't know that yet at
I
the
didn't know
time.
that at the time. I didn't think
Nobody
twice.
knew it at the time.
What'd
But we
you
also-
say, Mike? Liberace wasn't gay. Yeah, Liberace wasn't gay at all.
Nobody thought. Oh, he's just flamboyant.
He's flamboyant.
His mother said he was a good boy.
Well, I didn't know that
Nobody
Barry
knew.
Manilow was gay back when I was a kid. I didn't know. I didn't think about stuff like that.
Well, because it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, and I never thought that way. Of course, my high school friends be like, "Oh, gay," and I'm like, I don't care.
It's just wonderful that they were comfortable
Never
in
thought
their
about
own
that.
skin, doing what they wanted, what they felt comfortable with. That's what's amazing, and that they were still accepted and loved. And
Now what I know now about piano, I wish I would have done all that. I envy the fact that my sister got to do all that stuff. So, it's, now I don't know if I'm teachable now because my brain is like, sometimes I just like, I don't want to learn. I'm at the point I'm
My
like,
friend, when I was a kid, thought I would be a good piano player just because my fingers are so flexible.
Oh, man.
She's like, you can do like a full thingy.
yeah, I
let
don't.
me see.
An octave.
Yeah, you're like me. That's a
Donna Cummings says
baby.
plain
And your
vanilla
fingers are
rainbow
longer than
sprinkles.
mine.
Yeah.
See?
Sometimes it's just simple
Sometimes
ice
I
cream.
like just
You would be a good
plain
pianist.
vanilla bean.
Sometimes I like just taking regular vanilla ice cream, slapping some peanuts and a little chocolate on there, and I'm happy. I'll doodle up myself. It's just.
Here we are.
Banana split.
Although you know what, I've made this before. I saw the recipe again this week, which makes me now want to get an ice cream machine.
I know what you're about to say.
Have one.
Green chili
You have the
vanilla
thingy
ice
that
cream.
makes ice
It's
cream.
broke.
You could make
That's right.
I need a new
green.
one.
Hey,
I need a
you
new
could do green chili mango ice
You
cream.
should get that Ninja
Green chili?
Creamy like I got for Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Green
creamy.
chili ice
So
cream.
spicy?
That's what I got for my.
You get
my
that sweet
goddaughter,
and spicy in there. It's so
her
good.
birthday.
Huh.
Oh my God! I
Have
made
you
some
had
one
it
time.
before?
Oh yeah, I made it
Oh.
one time and I took it to everybody and they're like, "This is the greatest." I think I took some up to Nail Teeny. If you're still listening, Beth, did I not take some of that green chili ice cream to you guys to test?
However, you know what my favorite green chili thing that you make is? The green chili cheddar apple pie.
Oh, there's one out in the freezer. I actually have one in the freezer.
Think about
You have what?
A green chili cheddar apple pie.
You do? What's
do.
it doing in there?
Because I made two, and I'm like, we're not going to eat all this, and I didn't have anybody else to help me eat it, so I put it in the freezer. Figured I'll just warm it up.
Oh my goodness. Boy, you're something else, man. Retirement
know.
works well for you.
I like cooking.
You can't stop no
I
matter
have
what.
fun cooking.
That's awesome.
So I want to get back to you.
Okay, so
enough
people
of me.
people want to
we're
know where I'm
talking about
playing.
food.
Yeah, where are you playing?
All right. I'm playing Sunday. I'm playing at Marker 88 in Alamorada. I usually play there a couple times a month. Marker 88 in Alamorada.
Is that a cool place to play, Marker 88?
It is. It's fun. It's
They've done a lot of construction.
yeah, they have a brand new location. They kind of moved over and they have a wider place now,
Yeah.
so they can host weddings and things of that nature. And every Monday I play Isla Bella in Marathon, and this coming Tuesday I'm at Virgilio's with Skipper
Oh,
and
neat,
Izzy.
neat. So and when is that?
Tuesday at
Tuesday. So you're
Virgilio's.
just doing the one night.
The one night, just
Okay.
the one
This
night.
Tuesday?
Are those
Tuesday.
9 to midnight or 10 to?
Yeah, 9 to midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and come down and see you. We have not seen you play in a while, so.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Well, it's a pleasure to see you when you're
And-
on stage.
and
If nobody has seen you play
Yeah.
live,
They're missing out.
they're missing out. I
Aw.
mean, no, seriously. I mean,
Hi,
you are
thanks.
freaking talented.
Thank you.
And I think what I can say about you when you're on stage, you're dedicated to the sound. You are a perfectionist when you're up there.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know, man. Ever since I saw Paul McCartney at Madison Square Garden, and back in 1994, was it 94? No, maybe it wasn't 94.
That was
it was
a
probably
long
96.
time ago.
He played Madison Square Garden.
You're the Paul McCartney.
Paul
of Key West.
McCartney, and I'll tell you what, man.
He's my favorite
He was
Beatle.
right in front of me, and my
He's mine too.
brother had gotten. Here's the story. My brother had bought me and the guy I was seeing at the time tickets and they were $400 each. The seats back in like the 90s, okay, and he bought them from a guy who had a briefcase handcuffed to his wrist.
It's like something out of Hogan's Heroes here.
Okay, seriously.
I know nothing.
And we had fifth row seats, and he was right in front of me, and he started "Fool on a Hill," and he started that
It's a great song.
and he forgot the words,
Yeah.
and he had to stop.
Who, Paul McCartney forgot the
I
words?
forgot the words. He said in his awesome British
See,
accent.
I don't feel bad when I forget the words.
That's why. Well, I'm telling you, like ever since that experience, I stopped giving myself a hard time.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the moment I was like, why am I giving myself such a hard time? Like, I'm always worried about every little bloody mistake I make, and now I just laugh. And you know what? that's all that matters, because people that are watching
Please
you.
teach Michelle this concept.
Honestly, that's all that matters, because all that people want to see is that you're having fun. They don't want to see you freaking out about something that you fucked up. I mean, oops.
That's all right.
It's
Messed
okay.
up.
We're not on the FCC.
So here's the thing. I'm like you. I'm up there. Even though I got a freaking iPad in front of me, sometimes I don't look at it.
Same.
Sometimes I'm just playing it because I know the chords and everything, and I know. But I'll say
I have it there just in case I forget.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
But you know what though? But I still forget, and I don't look at it, and I'll say something to Michelle's like, and she'll do this and make the weirdest look, like, oh, you just screwed up, you dumbass, you know. And I'm like,
are you really doing that? Don't.
yes.
Oh wait,
I know,
that was
and
the
her
look.
eyes
She
are
goes.
her
She
eyes
goes.
are so.
Well, the thing is,
They're so
it's
descriptive,
not so
aren't
bad
they?
when he's doing it by himself, but when it's like I'm supposed to come in somewhere or I'm singing the lines with him, so I'm singing a line and he's singing a completely different line. I'm like,
oops.
Now it looks like I'm the one who made the mistake. I'm like,
Here's
okay, now you just made me look stupid.
But what's the one song you give me shit about every time?
Oh, the new one.
No. James Taylor.
Oh, that one.
You guys
Fire
play
and
James
Rain.
Taylor?
Yeah.
He
Which
said
one?
Something in the first verse. that
Fire and Rain.
Fire and Rain.
That you do after.
Suzanne, instead of Suzanne the plans they made.
Walking hand in hand.
Yeah.
He says Suzanne the plans you made.
Put it into you.
So instead of it being a tragic victim, instead of her being a tragic victim of circumstance, now she's suicidal. You know,
I
like,
think she was suicidal, though. Isn't that what happened to her?
But I listened to the lyrics. It's like she didn't just die in a plane crash. I mean, she didn't. She wasn't flying the plane. It's like,
Maybe she was.
or you know,
And wanted to kill herself.
This song.
Is that how
you
she
know,
passed?
No, the song
I understand.
says, put an end to you,
Right.
like you died in a plane crash.
Yes.
But it's like she wasn't flying the plane. You know,
She might have
didn't
been.
make it go down.
Maybe she was flying the plane. Maybe she's like, I hate my life. I'm going to take everybody
but
with
when
me.
it says
Boo.
Suzanne, the plans you made, it's like
she gives
so
me
now she's
shit
like
every time.
suicidal instead of just being in a plane crash.
Every freaking time she gives me, and then the last
It
time we
totally
played
changes
this,
the tenor of what the song means to me. I mean, I'm a lyrics person. I listen to lyrics. And
so the
I
worst,
love
so
that.
Michelle,
I love
the
that.
worst part about this was we just played this gig at Rick's a couple weeks ago. And I always play it after Walking Hand in Hand, which is one of our songs, and I lead right into it because it's a perfect lead in. And I messed that.
Well, I usually
I don't
tell
even-
him ahead of time, but I didn't because he'll be fine. Last 2 times, 2 or 3 times, he did it where I.
Oh my God.
Tell blah blah blah. Suzanne, the plans you made, but
And here's the best part of. Let me tell you what. The best part about that whole night, this story. I'm watching you, and I'm coming in on some harmonies and whatever, and I look at Michelle, and you sang that line wrong.
Right.
And Michelle leans over to me and goes,
Yeah, she's giving,
she's looking at, that's it, that's the face
she's
she
giving
went
the freaking verbal shit.
at me.
Let me tell you my experience.
I didn't sing it.
Hey, real quick, Victor is tuned in tonight. We just met Victor tonight at the Hemingway Social Club. So nice meeting you, Victor. Thanks
Hey,
for
Victor.
tuning in, buddy.
I was just gonna say that I've learned the hard way, or from experience, that when I had a partner on stage
who gave you a look?
who gave me a look, and in fact, I have someone I play with currently that I say to him,
Don't give me that.
"You don't make any face when somebody makes a mistake, none at all."
I tell her all the time.
I say, "You smile, or I'm gonna kill you." That's what I tell him. You smile, I'm gonna kill you.
Smile and wave, everybody. Smile and wave.
Well, the thing is, like, if I tell her, it's like, you do that one more time,
Like-
you're cut off. And I'm like, well, no, I'm cutting myself off.
My face would be contorting itself, like trying.
So at this gig,
It's so funny.
she decides to tell the audience. She goes, I got to tell you guys something.
She
And so-
did.
So she tells the audience.
Oh my gosh.
About this.
This was a thing where we talk about how we do stuff and everything. This wasn't like a big.
So what happens? Audience members are like, yeah, he did do that, didn't he? And I'm like, God.
Oh my
damn it."
gosh. But you know what? But that's funny. But that is funny because it becomes funny, right?
But the whole evening was like that. It was an intimate
We had
talk
fun.
about
Yeah.
how
having.
we write and how we play with each other, and you know.
Oh, well, we didn't talk about that, but
Not
play.
play music with each other.
So
Yes.
this might be something that might interest you in the future.
She has
Okay.
I
no
like
idea what's
doing
happening.
these things down at Rick's
Oh, yes.
in the loft.
Oh, yes.
And what it is,
You had
it's-
mentioned something
it's
about this.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour event.
Yeah.
And let's talk about what made you write that song.
I love that.
It's stories behind your songwriting. And
I would love that.
I've done it 3 times now. I've done it twice with Tiffany, once with Sweet Harriet. It is so much fun. I think it would be so much fun.
I would love that.
To where the 3 of us can go up there.
Yeah.
And even
we
talk
could actually
about,
practice the songs we do
and talk about
together.
Garlic Bud.
Like the songs that we actually do together, we could actually practice them.
Exactly.
And actually play them.
And we have fun. But there are people out there, again, I've known you a long time. And before we moved here, one of the things we liked to do was come out and find where Adrienne Z is playing.
Oh, thanks.
And we would come to see you play at different places. And I don't know what
That's the pizza.
And one of the neat things. Oh, which one?
The frozen pizza.
Oh yeah,
keeps
take
going
it out
back
and I'll
in.
put it in the other freezer later. But we always want to see you.
Aww.
And it is always a thrill to watch you up there, listen to your stories. And I think what we were just talking about, I think you would be fun.
Oh yeah.
To do this. I mean, we sold tickets $20 a piece.
That's wonderful.
And we made $700.
Wow.
Now, we decided to share those profits with the Coconut Castaway. So
We split it, yeah.
So we split that with them because we're giving back to charity. But I think it would be a really cool thing.
But it was standing room only.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's really
Place
cool.
was packed.
That's wonderful.
Place was packed. I think you would love doing
I
something
would love
like
to do that. And I think that'd be a blast to do. And I was wondering if I could ask the people that are on if they would consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, if they would consider.
Okay, tell what your YouTube channel is.
It's Adrienne Z Music, ADRIENNE Z Music. And I would be so grateful.
Please go out to YouTube and go out to Adrienne Z Music and like it, subscribe to it, hit that button, hit the bell, whenever you do
And
something.
you can check out all my music there, even though all my music is not there.
You have a lot of music. You got.
And I have songs that are released just under the name Adrienne, but I'm planning on releasing them under Adrienne Z, even though they're like young Adrienne. And when you hear young Adrienne, it's really different.
Have you ever?
Really different.
Have you ever? Are there a few songs that you have that you thought, I want to re-record those?
There's lots of songs I was thinking about re-recording, actually, but I have so many new songs that I've got, like I said, 10 songs for my current upcoming album that I haven't finished.
So let's do this. Let's talk about. I want to go to some music. Let's come back and talk about your new stuff. And I want to revisit this because I have an idea for you, which I think would be super. I think, vintage Adrienne.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
And find those songs that you would like to re-release to where you're at today in your life. I think that would be freaking awesome.
You mean what re-record them or just re-release them?
Re-record them. To how you would do. I would say re-record them.
I have so many songs that I've never even recorded.
Because Paul McCartney's doing that. He's out there re-recording some of his stuff.
That's cool. Well, Taylor Swift did it because she couldn't even get her own masters, and she recorded all her own versions of songs.
I saw on Instagram this morning. Well, it was a meme. It wasn't a meme. It was on Facebook through from IG. Richard Marx. Today was the 40th anniversary of "Hold On to the Nights." You remember that song? Richard Marx, "Hold On to the Nights."
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
We've seen him in concert.
So here's what he did today. He went on Instagram and tried to post his own song.
And they shut him down.
They shut it down.
Right?
He
They
said
all the time.
He said, "This is 40 years from my very first #1 hit, or 35 years, whatever it was." Richard freaking Marx
Brian
said,
does that all the time.
"I wanted
on
to."
this YouTube here?
He's going to record it himself now, right?
No, all he wanted to do was celebrate the fact that he had a #1 song 35 or 40 years ago, whatever it was, his very first #1 song.
Yeah.
And he went on Instagram and he took a recording, his own recording, and put it on there and said, like, "Yay, congratulations, this song is this, I'm so proud of it." And they shut him down even though it's his song.
Interesting.
You get that all the time on YouTube.
Yeah, we get that kind of stuff. So I want to real quick. I think that would be something cool for you, vintage Adrienne, and you pull out some of those older songs that you like playing and re-record them to what you are today. I think that would be a freaking hit.
That's interesting.
I really
here it
think
is.
So.
Even if it's just acoustic.
Yes.
Why not? Something
In a minute.
Here it is. It says, so today marks the 38th anniversary of my first #1 pop single, Hold On to the Nights, hitting the top. Earlier today, I posted a clip from the old video from at Universal Music Group. I don't want to get thrown under the bus.
That's
Who owns the original master, and they flagged it and largely blocked it from being seen. My own song, my voice, my Instagram page.
Yeah.
This is the lunacy of major labels and why we artists feel nothing for them but contempt. But they can't stop me from raising a glass to my own song tonight.
Yeah.
38 years ago.
I really think you should do that, Adrienne. Teresa Pfeiffer just subscribed to your channel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So there you go. There you go. Hey, I want to get some more music. I actually want to get into 2 songs to drink to. We do have Bill and Ann Abbott listening to us. They're in the Adirondacks.
Hey, y'all.
Camping with the Parkers. So we got some stuff coming up for them. I'm going to open this one up with a Donnie Howard, Lost in a Rum Drink. We'll be right back. We got more Adrienne Z coming at you. There's lots. We got a lot to talk about.
Whoop.
We make it worth your while.
We got a lot to talk about and drink about.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions, TikiManRadio. Happy Friday. Weekend is around the corner.
Been a week since you left me down here by myself, feeling lost and lonely, my heart on a shelf. Took a break from your memory, walked down to the sea. That's where I heard a guitar playing and a drink calling me. I got lost in a rum drink, sidetracked by a song, waylaid by some good old friends, stayed out for too long, stranded in a bottle, now it's almost gone. Got lost in a rum drink, yeah, to keep from feeling alone. An empty bar stool, threw some cash to the bank, settled in for a slow night with a drink in my hand. Ran into some buddies, they bossed me around, told them about you leaving, so we kept throwing them down. I got lost in a rum drink, sidetracked by a song, waylaid by some good old friends, stayed out for too long, stranded in a bottle, now it's almost gone. Got lost in a rum drink, yeah, to keep from feeling alone. Drinks kept coming as the night ran away. I know it's no solution, but I feel better today, 'cause I got lost in a rum drink, sidetracked by a song, waylaid by some good old friends, stayed out for too long. Stranded in a bottle, now it's almost gone. Got lost in a rum drink, yeah, to keep from feeling alone. I got lost in a rum drink, yeah, now I don't feel so alone.
Hey, B-Man and Michelle.
I could really use a drinking song, the kind that makes me want to drink along.
It's time for Two Songs to Drink To with Bill and Ann Abbott of the Amateur Adventures Club, only on B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions.
TikiManRadio, your coastal Americana radio station.
I could really use a drinking song, yeah.
Me and the boys went out on the boat with no particular destination. You see, we're happy folk on a permanent vacation. The motor stopped running, we looked in the gas tank and there was none. Bobby poured in a bottle, hit the throttle. The thing started running on coconut rum. Coconut rum, gonna have me some. It's just a bottle of fun. Oh, that coconut rum. Coconut rum makes me feel just right. Think I'll have a little more coconut rum tonight. A friend of mine goes fishing all the time, fills a cooler up every day. Folks ask, how'd you get her done? Now he won't tell them, but I could smell him. There's a secret to his fun. He soaks his bait all night long in coconut rum. Coconut rum, gonna have me some. It's just a bottle of fun. Oh, that coconut rum. Coconut rum makes me feel just right. Think I'll have a little more coconut rum tonight. Fred put in a swimming pool. He's the hit of the neighborhood. We'd swim over there every day if we could. Now Fred's a man, he had a good plan. He thought would be a lot more fun. Forget the water, he filled her up with coconut rum. Coconut rum, gonna have me some. It's just a bottle of fun. Oh, that coconut rum. Coconut rum makes me feel just right. I think I'll have a little more coconut rum tonight. Coconut rum, gonna have me some. Bottle of fun. Coconut
On the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors every Monday starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time right here on TikiManRadio. Ed and Pat and the conductors bring in local artists from around the Indiana area, have live interviews. The train leaves at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time live on TikiManRadio. Come over and join the fun. Take a trip back in time to Jukebox Saturday mornings. Every Saturday, starting when you get up, Buttercup. TikiManRadio opens up the massive archives of the radio station and takes you back to that old shakin music. Jukebox Saturdays, only on Tiki Man Radio. The Drunken Octopus, located in Key West, is a premier house concert listening venue put on by our good friends Gypsy Travel and Monty. You've known them for years with GTS Charters, and now they're turning their attention to the Drunken Octopus listening venue in Key West. This is a place where all of your favorite artists go to play, and everybody wants to be at. The schedule is up. Visit thedrunkenoctopus.com and support the independent artist while raising money for local charities. Check out the schedule and go have some fun at the Drunken Octopus listening venue in Key West. No better place to be. The Tiki Man Radio shirts are now available at uptownwhimsy.com, or you can visit TikiManRadio.com and click on the Store tab for a direct link to all the shirts and designs, with new ones coming out all the time. Different styles, different sizes, and different colors. You can visit the store at 826 East New Haven Avenue in downtown Melbourne, Florida. Stop by and say hi. Our good friends Graham and Nicole have been working hard to get this project up and going, and now it's available. Visit uptownwhimsy.com for all the new items that are in the store, and click on the Tiki Man Radio shirts. That's uptownwhimsy.com and Tiki Man Radio, bringing the sunshine to you. Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio, bringing you a full week of entertainment. Monday night, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time, get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors. Live from Crown Point, Indiana, Ed and the conductors are focused on the local artists of the Indiana area. It's time for you to get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time on Tiki Man Radio. Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, live from Key West, bringing you all the happenings of Key West and the surrounding area. In-studio guests and having some fun. That's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Friday. Saturday from midnight to noon, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday. This is where we open up the massive archives of Tiki Man Radio and take you back to that old shagging music, complete with commercials and funny clips. Jukebox Saturdays, every Saturday. Sundays, it's the big show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man, streaming live on the Cammy's Grammy live cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Come over and be part of the show. After the big show, it's Tuesday on the Island replay with B-Man and Michelle, recorded live from Key West. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you download the free Tiki Man Radio app, subscribe to the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel, and hit the little bell there for all the notifications. And if you would like to sponsor one of these great shows, reach out to us at TikiManRadio@gmail.com. Come over and be part of the show.
Hey Tiki Man Radio fans, this is Emily Randall from Chicagoland, and I love tuning in to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on Friday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern on the internet at TikiManRadio.com or watch live on YouTube at Tiki Man Radio. Reach out if you've got a song request or a confession.
Ooh, a confession. I think we're going to have a confession here pretty soon. Hey, Achtung! Achtung! I hope you guys are paying attention tonight. We've got a lot going on in this show. Hey, B-Man Michelle's Coastal Confessions coming to you live from the Beechy Shell studio, Beechy Shell Hideaway here in Old Town Key West. We've got a great show tonight. We've got one hell of an artist.
Aw, thank you.
Adrienne Z. Adrienne Z, what is your YouTube
Adrienne.
one more time? Adrienne Z Music?
Yeah, it's Adrienne Z Music.
Oh,
yeah.
Spell Adrienne again.
ADRIENNEZ Music.
We need to push that some more so we get people. So if you're
put that on your website, Brian.
Yeah, I'll put that out there. If you're listening right now and you just heard what she said, go out to Adrienne Z Music on YouTube. Please like, subscribe.
Smash that
hit that little bell so whenever she's doing something kind of fun, you can see what she's doing on YouTube. It goes ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling and
I
tell
haven't
everybody.
put anything up on YouTube in a while, other than these last 2 songs that came out that we played for you guys on May 15th.
Cool. Well, I tell you what, it's. I want to give a big shout out. We got Captain Boomies out there. So Captain Boomies, thank you for listening and tuning in tonight. No, Captain Boomies, Boomies. So it's good having you joining us tonight. I asked the question, who's enjoying the show? And of course, Teresa's like, me, and Captain Boomies, me. And Callie McCool says, I can't wait to get back into the weekly lineup. He like what you just did with the kids on these 2 songs. Callie McCool out in California who listens. He's also part of the Tiki Man Radio family. He does, I think it's a Tuesday show, if my memory serves me correctly. Callie McCool and the student crew. He actually teaches his kids how to be radio DJs.
Oh, wow.
And they go through the whole process of setting up a show and everything. So he's
And doesn't he let them listen to our show?
Yeah.
They listen to
with
our
the
show.
Disclaimer.
Matter of fact, before I forget, there is a Tuesday on the Island show following Danny's big show on Sunday. Michelle and I had one over at the Pint this past week, so you got a show coming up. But the neat thing is, we were doing a live show one time, and Callie McCool's kids were tuned in and asking questions and he had to apologize, and I'm like, oh, no, that's fine. The kids were being good, but, I don't know if they were trying to be ornery, too. So they might have been trying to be ornery. So
it's okay.
I don't know, but I appreciate that, Callie. Adrienne Z is with us tonight.
Yeah, I do have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel that you can check out. A lot of live videos for years and years and years when I had somebody helping me put them up.
When you do your shows now, do you do a live show every time?
No, you mean like go live?
Yeah.
No, although I am working on that right now. In fact,
it's a lot of work.
I've recently gotten a couple of iPad Airs, and I bought the equipment that I need to be able to do something like that.
Cool.
So I can go live at my shows, and that's the plan.
It's a lot. I get that, because we used to go live at some of our shows, and man, it's
hard outdoors.
It's tough, especially when you got crappy internet that goes in and out, and
yeah, that doesn't make it very good at all.
No. And then you get people who are like complaining. Oh, you're going in and out. Well, yeah, no shit. I got bad internet. I can't help that.
Up.
Yeah, you froze up. I can't help that.
Well, I guess I'm going to see how that rolls because I'm not really sure.
So you're going to start that when you get your AirPod, AirBook.
Well, when I get all the pieces together.
Them Apple things.
And wrap my head around how to actually do it and get to my shows early enough to make it happen.
We've been doing our Tuesday on the Island show for over 8 years now. Maybe 9. We've lived here almost 10 years. So maybe we're almost close to 9 years of doing Tuesday on the Island.
That's a long time.
It is. And we were going to quit because we used to do it every Tuesday, but we just are so damn busy anymore. So now we went every other...
Well, twice a month.
Twice a month is what we do. And we were actually thinking about quitting, and people were like, no, you can't. No, don't quit. We were like, so...
we were like, maybe once a month. They're like, no, that's not enough.
No.
But that is a process. There's a lot involved. So I get that.
Yeah.
So
I'm wanting to do it.
A computer and an iPad.
Yeah, I got computers, iPads, microphones out there. There's just so much to it.
And you're relatively decent Wi-Fi to stream?
Yeah.
Where you're doing it?
Yeah. Because we used to go down to I used to take it to other places in Key West. Like one time we went over to Trumbo by the ocean, and then one time we were over in Sigsbee.
A couple of times we were on the 707 porch.
Yeah, on her porch doing stuff. So that was fun. If you don't have really good internet, it can really be a big pain, and people don't want to watch you. So
well, that makes sense. I wouldn't want to watch it either if it wasn't working.
Yeah, no, I agree. At some point you're just like, okay.
So now you have it at a steady location.
Location 1 is here, so I have steady internet here. It's I tell people it's the coconut internet. Right. Like coconut telegraph, same thing, coconut internet.
So maybe I'll be able to do something like that more readily from my own place. I mean, even though I know people would like to see the ocean, I might be able to throw in some scenes from my live gigs or something and just record some and then throw them in. I don't even know how that would work because
I think for you it's one of these things where just go out and try it and see how it works.
Yeah.
In some places, I mean, like when we go to the Southernmost Pint on the other Tuesday that we do it.
I've done some with Jack Wolf. He always goes live.
I saw you were doing something recently.
Yeah, and Carrie, he's really smart about how to do it, but he pays for like a streaming service, and he actually puts up. I think it's
Carrie has four. Carrie has four cameras.
4
when she performs.
Elon Musk's thing.
Starlink.
Oh, Starlink.
Carrie has
yeah.
4 cameras.
She has 4 cameras that she puts up when she plays.
See, that's a lot.
So they must have good Wi-Fi there, unless she has some kind of a dedicated.
Well, like the Pint. We when we were at the Pint, we used.
You've had trouble on occasion there.
Well,
but he didn't.
We weren't able to get on their things.
Yeah, he didn't tell me that he changed how to get into his Wi-Fi, and then I'm like, well, it'd be nice if you would tell me what you're doing.
That has really good Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's never been an
There's
issue.
There's no reason you can't stream at least just your phone.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no reason we should not be able to live all of everything we do.
So Callie McCool goes, great camera angle. All 3 rock star ladies in view. Reminds me of an all-female rock band I saw at the Margaritaville, Las Vegas. So all 3 of you are on the camera tonight. So you guys are looking good.
I had to scoot over to get
Yeah, Michelle. So
Michelle scooted.
So I want to ask. So we were talking earlier about your music. We played the 2 songs that you did with the kids up in Marathon and Islamorada. I so hope you come up with this vintage Adrienne or whatever you decide to call this with somebody.
What I want to do is I'm going to send you the albums so you can just check them out as they are, and I'm curious what you think. If you think that I should just re-record them or should I just release them as is, and then maybe choose certain songs to record. Because I'm curious what your thoughts are, because that young Adrienne sounds a whole lot different. But it's interesting that the songs are still good, I think.
Well, see, and that's my point. It would be fun to listen to you playing some of your older stuff. Do you play a lot of your older stuff at some of your gigs
Sometimes,
now?
like if I'm at the Old Stone Coffee House.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing all my own music.
Right. Yeah.
Then I have plenty of time to do that. Otherwise, I'm playing something more recent.
Well, so I'm going to say this. When I've seen you play at the Old Stone Coffee House, and the music you choose to play there is just awesome.
Thank you.
I really think you should. I'm gonna keep bugging you about this because I really think taking your older songs when you were younger, playing them, and re-releasing them as Adrienne today, I think that would be an interesting concept. I think that would be really cool to see how, because there's a few songs I would like to redo that we've done that what I've noticed is that as I play them now, I do it a lot different than when I recorded them. And I think it's better, in my opinion.
There are some songs I couldn't even play that I wrote back then because I haven't been playing them.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what we're talking about here.
Well, so anyway, now you've got some new stuff you said coming out.
I am working on like 9 or 10 songs.
Let's talk about that for a
minute.
minute.
There's a song that I wrote with Carrie Wolf and McKenna Carlson that is really, really good that I'm probably going to want to get an external producer to do because I've changed my mind so million times on how to produce it. I'm wasting too much time on it.
I think what I learned from you when we did not only High on Island Time. What are you doing?
The TV was watching me running around chasing.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to concentrate here. So anyway, what I've learned from you when we did High on Island Time and when we did Darling Bud, you are in a zone. And you really focus on a lot of, you're constantly listening, judging. Does that make sense? I think I heard this. I think I heard that. You're very astute to particular. and I remember when we were working with Tune Designer, and you were like, you had all these things, and you finally said to me at one point, you're like, They're gonna hate me. They're not gonna, because we were making little minor changes
Oh my
here
God,
and there.
I'm so bad. Oh my God.
And you were like, I don't.
Them guys are great.
Yeah, they listened though. They heard me.
And I told him, I said, John, I go, I am working with Adrienne Z.
And she's a little bit on the nutty
And I
side.
said, Adrienne Z is very, 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 very
Picky.
particular.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. So listening to you talking about this song a second ago, you and Carrie Wolf, and I'm not sure who the
McKenna Carlson.
Yes.
That's Kim's daughter.
Yeah, Kim's. I'm not surprised that you, and I don't want to say it's not overthinking it.
I did.
I don't know. I think
this song I did.
I think you're just being that perfectionist that when it goes out, you want it right.
Yeah.
You want it.
You don't want
perfect.
With your name on it being.
You got that right. Can I tell you something that I did? All right, let me tell you something that I did with the song "Bottom of the Sea." All right, I sent it to Ian Shaw, the local producer here in town, because he's a tuning Nazi to the point where you want to just kill him. Because I know I can sing pretty well in tune, but he always hears shit, and I want to kill him. But anyway, so I did send it to him, and he was like, and I did notice this, but I just I avoided it and I avoided it and I avoided it, but I did notice this. But he's like, I can't really tune your vocal because your guitar is out of tune. So here I am at the 11th hour, ready to release this song, and my guitar's out of tune. So I re-recorded the entire guitar part because, and the guy that I was working with in LA, he was like, I don't hear it. I think it's fine. I wouldn't do it. But guess what?
You did it.
I did it because I was like, this is the first time I'm releasing something that I'm proud of. I'm not going to have any tuning Nazi listen to this and think that thing's out of tune. But you know what? It made a difference. It really did.
It really did change it?
It really did.
Wow.
And I'm like, it's the first thing. I wanted it to be right,
So I catch myself when we're playing live on stage. And if my guitar starts to sound...
He's like, stop.
I have a hard time getting through the rest of the song because all my head is thinking about is this stupid guitar is out of tune.
I get that
totally. I get through the song, but I'm not concentrating on the song. I'm distracted.
You might as well stop because...
I know, because it's in the way of you being able to be in the song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the second we're done with the song, I'm like, I got to retune this piece of poo.
That's what I say. Sometimes I've given in. Sometimes I'll even, if I notice at the beginning of the song, I was like, sorry guys, I got to stop.
In the beginning, yes.
In the beginning. But if you're through it and then you notice it, it's like, oh my God, I can't stop
I'm
it now.
I'm halfway through it and I'm like, this is really pissing me off.
How many times could I not count to 5 yesterday?
Yeah, when we were recording, she was like, damn it, I know this.
That's so funny. I can relate to that.
But that was an unusual break.
It is
instead of 4 or 8.
Yeah, and then the song that she was...
Oh, a 5 break? Yeah. A 5 measure break?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though.
No, not 5 measure, 5 counts.
5 Well,
count.
What happens is when I hit the last word, that was 1. So it would go 1. This island talks, and I had done it 100 times the day before and the day because I knew we were getting ready to record it.
And I'm over there, and I'm like, I'm waiting for it, and I'm doing this, and she's like, damn it.
Sometimes there are these little blocks, and I have them too.
And it's my own track. I'm singing to my own track.
That's hysterical. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Sorry, I'm not commandeering.
No, I can.
No. Keep talking amongst yourselves.
I can relate to that. That's all I can say. It's so funny.
But it is so weird when we get into. I feel like it's brain and muscle memory. The songs we do all the time, if you mess it up, you've messed this up.
Yeah.
You've messed this up. You've messed this up. Everything that we're so used to, it's repetition. When you screw it up, it just happens.
Sometimes it takes a while, and you have mental blocks, and then just do it a million times, and that's the way it is. Until you get it.
I don't know. There are times my own damn songs. If I get distracted, I'm lost because my mind is like.
He'll start doing something. He's looking around, and then he's like singing a different verse. I'm like,
what the hell's wrong with you? And I'm like, I'm this damn guitar's out of tune, and it's just driving me insane. And
so he's not looking.
I'm not paying attention. All I'm paying attention to is this stupid guitar's out of
It's driving me
tune.
crazy.
I know, and it's horrible when that kind of thing. It's almost like you have to just say, okay, just chill out and get in the song and just deal.
I know.
But then it gets in you.
Yeah. So you've got, you said 10?
Oh my Lord.
10 new songs?
10 songs that I've
10.
Well, 10
I'm right there with
10
you.
songs that I'm in the middle of recording.
Okay.
And way more songs that have never been recorded. But yeah.
So are you recording these yourself?
Yes.
At home?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Whether I mix them myself is another story because
We're coming to your house.
I made this when I
We have
get them
before.
done.
Yeah, we're coming to your house. We've been there
Coming to
before.
your house.
That we have before.
Yeah, I'll track
You know,
it.
sadly enough, every time we go to Marathon, and I'm like, I don't remember which street it is that you live on. I'm like, I don't know if I could remember how to
Past the
get
subway.
I'll text you.
Yeah, we don't have to tell the entire world what street.
to. No, but I'm just like,
Right?
I'm just like, every time we go up through Marathon, going up to Miami or something, I'm thinking,
Which one was it?
which street is it that we would turn?
we
on to
turned
go
here
to
somewhere.
Adrienne's house. I'm like, it's. We had fun though when we recorded.
That was
your
a
place.
blast.
We had such a great
What
time.
year was that? That was a long time ago.
Was it before COVID?
I think it might have been 16.
I think it popped up in your
2016.
memories. You shared it. Was it before Irma?
No. It wasn't before Irma.
Irma was.
It was after Irma.
It was after.
Yeah, it was after
Was Irma 17?
Yes.
You know, when we go to more music, I'm gonna find that because I reposted that the other day, going it was as a memory. I'm like, this is really cool. I remember that. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
And I told the story. It's like, and it's not what we expected. It's not what we went there to do, but
It worked.
It worked. And I just remember driving home. I'm like, this works. I loved it.
Yay.
That song.
And it was nice that your company that you work with were
Tune designer. Oh,
they
I
were
love those
kind
guys.
enough to put up with me and my.
But you know what? That
"Can you
tells
just
you
do
something.
this? Can you
That
do
tells
this?"
you something about these guys. That's
Yeah.
how good they are, and they're just as dedicated to putting out the right product.
They want you to
as
be
we are.
happy.
Exactly.
And that's what their job is really.
You know.
Customer service.
And they do a great job with that. And like I told you at the very beginning, don't worry about it. It's going to work. We're going to make this happen. And you're like, I got one more. I heard this. And I'm like, no,
Oh, is that
we're good.
is that what I was doing?
You would listen to it on different platforms, and you're like, I'm hearing something here, and I'm like, what are you hearing? Let's figure this out, because I'm not hearing it, but that doesn't mean that I'm probably an idiot. You're the professional. I'm just Harry the hack here.
Wait a minute. I wouldn't say that. I mean, just because I might have
hearing
been.
is not the best, though.
Yeah. So
Huh?
I mean,
Huh?
what?
Huh?
What? So when do you think that this new music's going to be?
That's a good question.
Really available.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure when it's going to be finished, but I do know one thing. In 2 weeks, I'll have my studio desk, and I'm going to get my butt right in that chair and work on it.
So let me ask this other question. Oh, here's a fun fact by Teresa. She says apparently Viagra helps cut flowers stay up.
Oh my God!
Throw those
that's
on your
hysterical.
vases.
Whack, 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 whack. And then Callie McCool says muscle memory always a challenge at age 58. That's why I take Viagra.
I had no idea that conversation was going to go that direction.
So let me ask. I want to ask this question because you got 10 songs you're working on.
Yeah.
But funny.
I bet, knowing you probably have 11 or 12 somewhere. There's number 11 or number 12 zooming around in
I
there.
have one I recently wrote maybe like a 2 weeks or a month ago. I can't recall. That I may want to have it on the new album. I don't know, but that means I would have to record it.
So, are you looking at sending them out in one complete album,
No.
or are you gonna do onesies and twosies here and there?
I'm gonna what I understand is the way to do it is what's called the waterfall effect.
Waterfall effect,
which is like releasing one song a month, and then releasing the entire album when it's all released.
once you get all
singles.
10 out.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard that waterfall effect.
Yeah.
because my mindset, why I put out one, whether it's a month or one every 2 or 3 months, and we really hadn't put a whole lot out until recently. I'm afraid that if I put an entire CD out of 10 songs, that of that entire 10 songs on that CD, one might be the only one that people gravitate to.
Well, that's why you release one at a time.
Yeah, and that's what we've been doing.
But will you release all of them that will be on the collection?
At the very end, I'm not really sure about that aspect. All I know is that the waterfall effect, and I imagine the entire album will be available at that point. After that, then the entire album is available.
Okay.
So then, will you pull the singles?
No, I don't. No.
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, I'm only asking because there are so many thoughts on this, so many different schools of how you do it, how you shouldn't. I've had people ask me, "Are you going to put out a physical copy?" Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll buy one.
Are you going to do CDs? People actually ask you that?
They do. They ask me if there's going to be, can I buy a CD?
I guess the question is, what's the audience think? I mean, everybody listening, I mean, would you prefer buying an entire CD of everything or one at a time?
Some people might still listen to them, and albums. Some people are into albums.
So I also think that on the back of my CD cover, I'm not going to do the big, crystal case or whatever. It's going to be like the little sleeve.
Yeah.
But on the back, if you purchase a CD, there might be a QR code where you can then download it from your favorite something.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the best of both worlds.
Right.
And one way or another, I'm going to get, I'm going to get paid for the actual physical copy. And once they download it, we get those dings. If they download the entire thing.
The way I was thinking
about I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
We have to research.
I made the decision to.
I need to too.
Singles. I'm doing all singles.
And
but I've also made the decision that I'm going to take those singles that I've released and I'm going to put them into a CD altogether. And I'm going to call them Made in Key West.
Yeah.
Come up with something, because these are all made in Key West, but I want to come up with some kind of direction to take that, and want people to download the CD and make it, and then I might put a new song on there so that they're getting all the old songs that I've made, but now you're getting a new release on that CD. That's been kind of my thought. So I don't know what everybody thinks about that, as a way to do it, but I'm just trying to come up with a way to market the whole thing. And that's why I'm curious, what are your thoughts, Adrienne? And of course, Tiffany and I have talked about that stuff. Teresa goes, I like to buy CDs, and I still have a CD player at home, but I also have Apple Music for streaming, and that's the other thing, too. It's like...
Yeah. From my experience playing live, I don't see a whole lot of CDs running out the door. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But
that's good to know.
I think it's good to still probably have some, just in case there are other people that want it. And may possibly because if you are playing a lot and you're playing live a lot, and there are people who are interested in record albums too.
Oh, vinyl is big again. Vinyl pressing is very, very expensive.
Yeah,
Are we going past?
Oh yeah, we can go past. We're already past, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Are you cool with that?
So how long will we be going?
When do you need to leave?
Maybe 10 minutes or something.
All right, keep talking to her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just going to sit here and be like this.
I'm
doing this.
We're good. No, we're having fun.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying,
You still have to go. You have to drive.
Callie McCool says, I'd rather buy the CD, also need to up the price. Music is worth way more than what it's selling. $20 CD is a good price set in his opinion.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think it is, it's sad that, we... 99 cents a song. Well, you know what?
0.0003 cents a song.
Yeah.
For streaming, or actually it's 0.0003. Is that what it is? I think it is.
0.003.
So because we got you for at least another 10 minutes.
Talking.
Yeah.
What would you like to bring up tonight on the show? Projects you're doing. What would you like to get out there to everybody?
Well, mostly just my new record that I'm working on. That I believe I was here in the studio and we played some of them here, and I sent you some of the ones that I was in the middle of.
I don't have those. I guarantee I don't have those. Send those to me.
Yeah, well, they were.
Let me know when I can play them, because they're probably not out there yet.
Yeah, well, these were just like the initial like very beginnings of them. I was like, well, here you can check out the songs I'm in the process of recording, and I just sent them to you, and we played them.
I'm going to put this to you: if you have a song after tonight that you would like me to pre-air, send it to me.
All right.
I'll do that.
Okay.
You know.
You mean even before it's out?
That's up to you. You tell
Okay.
me. I'll support you whatever direction you want to go with it. If you like, hey, put this out there and say coming soon to a streaming platform to you, we're happy to do that.
All right.
You just let me know how you want to approach it, and we'll take care of you.
And I'll also show you some of the older stuff, because there might be something that you'd be into.
I want to know.
You know.
There's a huge piece right now of me wanting you to. I think you should go to some of your older stuff that you like, your favorites, your vintage favorites, re-released today with you singing them and doing. I think that would be a really cool. I would like to see that. I would buy that CD. I would like, because I've listened to your older stuff over the years.
Or a double CD where CD 1 is all the old recordings and now your remasters.
Or re-recorded.
Reimagined.
Reimagined. That's a way to put it.
Adrienne's reimagined. I think that is so cool.
That's interesting.
And you have a lot.
I'd love you to show you the duo I was in back. I have a CD called Sweet Life that I did with the duo I was in when I played down here in the 90s called Aye. Have you ever heard anything by Aye by chance?
I don't think so.
I should send you that CD.
Yeah, do that.
So you can check it out and hear it. The girl that I work with for years, you might find something there that's on there that you could actually play on your station. I don't know. You'll have to see if it's even possible, but if it will fit your format, I don't know. But you can check it out.
Yeah, send it to me and let's take a look at it. Heather, hippie chick from TikiManRadio.
Hey,
Heather.
She is up in Minnesota.
Hey there.
And she said, just peeking in before I crash in bed. So hello, Heather. Thanks for tuning in and saying hi to us. We got Adrienne Z tuned in with us tonight, and we got Tiffany Green joining in the show tonight too. So again, you send me what you got. If you ask me if it's a new song, and when you say, hey, do a teaser on this, whatever you want to do.
All right.
You know how I support you.
I love
you to death.
And let's write another song.
And yes, let's do that.
That would be fun.
Let's pick a weekend and get in our PJs again and just sit around the table and come up with something. And room's always yours if you're down here working late and you don't want to drive home. So
Thank you.
It's always there. You know that.
You.
So, all right, I want to get some more music. Do you have any last minute comments?
Thank you so much for having me.
We love when you're on here. We do.
Good to see you. I miss you guys.
We miss you too.
And it's nice to see you.
You too.
I've heard about you.
Oh my goodness. It's
good
all
things,
lies. All lies.
All good things.
I always talk crap about her.
You're a fun girl.
She's okay.
She's a mushroom. She's a fun guy.
I'm a fun guy.
So, all right. Go out to YouTube, Adrienne Z Music.
Hit subscribe. Smash that button.
Smash that button.
Thank you. I have a website also.
What is your? I was going to ask that
It's
earlier.
Adrienne Z Music. Is that what it is? Adrienne Z. It's AdrienneZmusic.com or AdrienneMusic.com. I have both of those URLs.
And you want anybody to send you anything special? Write more songs? Put out your vintage stuff? Redo that stuff?
Yeah, any kind of suggestions anybody has, I'm all ears.
I really am digging the whole reimagined.
I am too. Because I know I've listened to your older stuff.
Imagined.
Yeah, I don't think you ever heard my stuff when I was just Adrienne.
I may have.
I was just Adrienne?
I think I have.
Really?
I've listened to a lot of your stuff.
Back in the day. Like back, way, way back.
I think after meeting you as many times as we've had before we moved here, and we'd go back to Albuquerque and do our thing, I would listen to the music you had. I downloaded
Was that
your
before
stuff.
my Chameleon CD? Before my Chameleon CD?
Yeah.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
Maybe you did, but you never heard Aye. I'll send you Aye.
No, I probably have not.
All right.
I probably have not. And I haven't listened to some of your older stuff in a long time. So
Yeah. The girl I played with for years, Marcia Sharon Harris, her voice is just ridiculous. Oh, my God. Like, so good.
Well, I appreciate it. We're going to
Thank you
thanks for
so
being
much.
a part of this.
Thank you for having me.
One of my favorites is Our Jamaica.
Oh, you gonna play it?
I'm going to play that.
Awesome. I love
Our
that.
Jamaica, Michelle. She goes, my Jamaica. No.
Everybody says that. I don't mind. That's okay. I mean, she's not the only one.
So anyway, little Adrienne Z, thank you for being a part of the show tonight.
Thank you for having me.
You're always welcome on the show.
I love this place.
You know
You're
that.
so smart. You're
always
such
welcome.
a freaking
B-Man
smart,
Coast Confessions.
organized.
We'll probably go to 9:30 tonight. You guys hang in there with us. We appreciate everybody hanging with us, and we're getting ready to close the show out right around 9:30. But we're going to get to some music. Adrienne Z, Our Jamaica.
Plant your toes in sand, close your eyes now, take my hand. Got to spend some time in our Jamaica. 'Cause the fever hits your soul, you can't leave, you're on a roll. So many friends and hearts to come to favor. Toes in the sand, tropical soul, steel in the air, and rock and roll, Caribbean flair, the end of the road. It's our Jamaica. In the heart of Duval Square, sunny skies, laissez-faire, Jimmy Buffett song impersonators. Parasail, fury rides, my guitar's one happy vibe, skanking to the sounds of our Jamaica. Toes in the sand, tropical soul, steel in the air, and rock and roll, Caribbean flair, the end of the road. It's our Jamaica. Toes in the sand, tropical soul, steel in the air, and rock and roll, Caribbean flair, the end of the road. It's our Jamaica. So if you feel the cold of life wrap around you, lose your sight, don't forget your time in our Jamaica. Together we can blow some clouds, feel the sun, sing out loud, closer to the sand and the equator. Toes in the sand, tropical soul, steel in the air, and rock and roll, Caribbean flair, the end of the road. It's our Jamaica. Toes in the sand, tropical soul, steel in the air, and rock and roll, Caribbean flair, the end of the road. It's our Jamaica. Our Jamaica.
You're tuned in to B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio, part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network.
Okay. This is a new real one called Trying to Reason with Hurricane Season. Wrote this about watching a storm. Got real caught up in it and it blew all my plants away. And I had to go back up to my house and discover that after sitting out on my beach being real poetic. It cost me about $100 in plants. Squalls out on the Gulf Stream, big storms coming soon. Passed out in my hand, gotta slept till way past noon. Stood up and tried to focus, I hoped I wouldn't have to look far. I knew I could use a Bloody Mary, so I stumbled next door to the bar. And now I must confess, I could use some rest. I can't run at this pace very long. Yes, it's quite insane. I think it hurts my brain, but it cleans me out, and then I can go on. Well, there's something about the Sunday, it's a most peculiar grade. Walking down the avenue that's known as A1A. I was feeling tired and then I got inspired, and I knew that it wouldn't last long. So all alone I walked back home, sat on my beach, and then I made up this song. And now I must confess, I could use some rest. I can't run at this pace very long. Yes, it's quite insane. I think it hurts my brain, but it cleans me out, and then I can go on. Well, the wind is blowing harder now, 50 knots or thereabouts. There's white caps on the ocean, and I'm watching for water spouts. It's time to close the shutters, it's time to go inside. In a week I'll be in Gay Perry, that's a mighty long airplane ride. And now I must confess, I could use some rest. I can't run at this pace very long. Yes, it's quite insane. I think it hurts my brain, but it cleans me out, and then I can go on. Yes, it cleans me out, and then I can go on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or if you can fill in each other.
You folks are crazy.
and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stowed in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still in a whole lot of trouble. Smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico, and I'm still. So I wouldn't get way. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving.
Hey, this is Cheryl LaChance from Merrimack, New Hampshire. When we're camping, we love listening to B-Man and Michelle on TikiManRadio.
Hey, this is Teresa Arnold, bass player with Tim Campbell and the Tropical Attitudes Band, and I love tuning into Coastal Confessions every Friday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Island Time on TikiManRadio. And now, back to B-Man and Michelle.
Hey, we've had such a great time tonight. We appreciate everybody who's joined us on the show. It was so nice having Adrienne Z join us. God, I just love her. She's awesome, and she's so much fun to be with.
Great show tonight.
This has been a lot of fun. Hang on, Michelle. I'll get you back in that camera. I had to put it on me for a change. I've been putting it on you women and everything. That's why the ratings are so low. Once you get it back on me, they start going crazy. Mm-hmm. So anyway, we really appreciate it. Hey, I also wanted to say I'm dealing with a new computer tonight, and so far it's done pretty damn good. Yeah.
No glitches?
So I'm very happy with that. I've got
which I brought into the house.
Yes.
I carried it into your house.
Thank God you. And Teresa, thank you for the shout out, Teresa. You know, coming back in, I really appreciate. What a fun show tonight.
Very, very good.
This has been a lot of fun. And hopefully, again, I love Adrienne's just awesome. We're going to close the show out with one more song. Is there anything else you want to bring up?
No.
Tiffany?
I'll see you in a few months or so.
We're losing you and Mike. And I'm going to say this out loud, Mike. It sucks you guys are leaving. So, just so you know.
Get used to it.
And the Peanut Gallery says, get used to it.
And the Peanut Gallery says, get used to it. I just want him to go,
I know nothing. Nothing.
But we'll be back. We're always back. And we're going to be in contact. We talk to each other weekly. And, I mean, sometimes daily. You know, we text.
I love having you guys down here.
Right from far away. We can talk about things from far away.
I gotta send her corn earrings.
Oh my God, I have to have corn earrings.
Did you bought 2 earrings, didn't you?
I bought 2 sets.
All right,
oh my God.
Okay, so do you have the corn stuff on?
No.
All right, so
just wait a minute. You people don't leave yet.
Don't leave yet because we were at Lily Pulitzer the other day.
It was last Friday.
And Michelle, they've got these new prints. Well, they're old prints.
Vaulted
that goes
prints.
back to the 70s when they first, it was, I forget the designer's name, but they had this. So they have this. No, it was a guy that made them. But here, put it more towards her because that's black. No, put it towards me, I guess. There you go. So these prints have corn on them, and I'm up there going.
This is corn right here. That is corn. That's
like,
corn.
What the hell? That's corn stalks.
Corn.
On the design.
Corn.
So what does Michelle do?
She brings it in.
She talks you into going out and getting some.
Wait, now you guys brought it to the social club last week, and Michelle said, she ran right up to me and said, you have to see, look at this. What is this? And I'm like,
corn.
Looks like corn.
I should have put that damn YouTube video in there.
So guess what Tiffany did today?
She bought a corn skirt.
I walked into Lily Pulitzer. I've never been in that store ever in my life. I walked in, and the gentleman working, I'm looking around. Rocco says,
the guy.
He says, you look a little, what was his word? You look a little distressed. I said, I need a corn skort now. I need corn skort. And he went, they're right here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, Mike.
It's so very bright in there.
That Michelle has got her locked into this Lily stuff. But what does Michelle do? She goes out on Amazon and she gets corn earrings. I'm like, oh, my God.
So we did
a little hat.
Guess what? We didn't talk about last week. We were going to talk about, well, we might have, but we need to remind the people about the threesome here, what we're going to be called. So the next time we play out...
Mike's like, wait a minute, I don't know any shit about this threesome stuff.
There ain't no quarter crap going on.
What'd you call it?
Quarter crap. That's four.
Oh, okay.
The threesome. So the threesome, when we come back to town, me and Michelle going to be wearing our corn skirts.
Yes. And what I got to wear? If you guys are going to wear your corn skirts, what am I, the stalk in the middle?
Oh, what is he going to wear?
Yeah, the Waldo. I could be the scarecrow in between the corn.
So here's the question. What did you ask me last night? Do you think Mike would ever wear a men's Lily print?
Back in the day.
What did I say? He would say, maybe. They do have men's.
They do. I wouldn't wear it because to me it's like way flamboyant, and I'm not that way out there, and I'm not meaning gay. I don't wear that.
Have you seen the shirt you're wearing today?
Yeah.
Well, it's not crazy.
No, but
some men might find it.
However, I think Mike might wear a Lily shirt with his cargo shorts.
Oh, I could wear a Lily shirt, but I haven't seen any men's Lily shirts out there though.
Oh, they're out. Oh, they're
Are
out
there?
Oh, they have an entire
Pay
men's.
attention to the show.
They have a men's section.
I'm looking up my corn earrings.
All right. So all I seen was the pants that they showed down there, and I'm like, I would not wear those.
And what else are we getting, Michelle? What else are we getting? Corn. Lotso pants. I know. I love them.
I'm telling you, these guys are going crazy. If you see them on the camera, so if you're watching us on the camera, you see what the hell Michelle and them were doing. So Kylie McCool says, ooh, and there's more corn rhymes with pineapple. God, I don't know.
You know what Mike's doing right now? He's on Lily Pulitzer looking right now.
Are you looking for men's shirt
right
on Lily
now?
Pulitzer? All right.
It's a blazer and pants.
I thought they were just pants that they had out there.
See, he would wear the blazer.
Thank you. I wouldn't do the pants either.
But he said he might do a blazer.
I could possibly do the blazer, but I would not do the pants. The pants are not me. I mean, that crazy. Yeah, thank
Pants
you.
are very gay.
But me and Michelle are getting the corn pants. We've already decided. Online
I didn't
only.
say that same thing, but I'm just like, I'm not wearing
Even
that.
Rocco, I said something. You do know this print comes in a palazzo.
Even Rocco, who owns the damn place, ain't wearing those pants.
Oh, he had a great shirt on today.
Just shirts. I'm fine with the shirt. I mean, I could do the shirt thing, but
I you know what? I even said,
I ain't
how
putting
come
them
y'all
damn
don't have the
pants on.
pants? He's like, oh, you have to get the pants online. He said, I think I'm the one that talked Michelle into buying the corn skirt last week.
I don't know. I think I was
Between the two of you.
I was the one who was all over it.
Super cute.
So you bought. So now
I
you
bought it.
have. Okay, so
I bought
we have two corny ladies.
the corn squirt, and the cool thing is, the only reason I'm like even a little bit Lily-ing
Shut up, Mo. He says I keep getting distracted. Well, we're talking about Lily stuff.
is
Mo.
because Michelle gave me Lily stuff.
All right, JoJo Fish is like, I'm going to the Lily website now.
Look up the corn. just look up corn.
Look up the corn. I mean, it's
The pants are so cute. The tank top is so cute.
yeah. Well, for the ladies, it looks good on the ladies, but I'm not wearing no damn corn stuff. You know.
You brought up the whole corn thing.
No, you brought up the whole corn thing because
You started it because I went to Lily today.
All right, maybe I did. All right, we're going to go to one more song because Mo said I had to.
One more song to drink by.
I'll take 6 extra large on the corn nut shorts, yes.
Corn nut shorts.
Actually, I think they do have corn nut shorts out there. I think I might have seen that. Hey, this is one of Jerry Diaz's new ones. Listen to that radio. Thank you for listening to this radio, Tiki Man Radio, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you for watching us on YouTube. Thank you, Southernmost Pint Brewpub, for sponsoring these cameras so that people can watch what the hell we're doing. And we talk about corn nut shorts, and we can talk about all kinds of crazy stuff. Corn nut, lily patterns.
Good show tonight, y'all.
You never know. So
Good show.
let's listen to Jerry Diaz. We'll come back. We'll shut the show down. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Well, Jerry Diaz, that new CD is the bomb, everybody.
Ever since I was a young boy, I've heard music in my head. It's always been there with me, just like a trusted friend. Sometimes it drives me crazy, it's a constant serenade. Yeah, but other times it gets me through my day. Well, I guess that's what I'm really trying to say. Is when I listen to that radio just playing in my head, I tune in a world of melodies that no one else heard yet. Yeah, it just might be a hit song or a song I should forget. When I listen to that radio just playing in my head. By the time I got to high school, I was singing in a band, playing all your favorite hit songs, then turning on the fans. But I never was quite satisfied singing someone else's songs. So I decided I should write my own. Now I thank God that radio is on. 'Cause when I listen to that radio just playing in my head, I tune in a world of melodies that no one else heard yet. Hey, it just might be a hit song or a song I should forget. When I listen to that radio that's playing in my head. And now you're singing with me like a song you've heard before. Well, I guess that I should listen to that radio some more. 'Cause when I listen to that radio that's playing in my head, I tune in a world of melodies that no one else heard yet. Hey, it just might be a hit song or a song I should forget. When I listen to that radio just playing in my head. Listen to that radio in my head. Listen to that radio in my head. Listen to that radio in my
Hey, this is Sweet Harriet from New Hampshire. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in to Coastal Confessions with
B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions right here on TikiManRadio. Getting ready to close the show out. You guys, I appreciate each and every one of you who join our show on a Friday night. We've had a great run this week. Hang on there, Tiffany. I got you on.
Yo.
And is Michelle getting in there?
Get over her, Michelle.
Okay,
Come on, corn
Michelle
sister.
is going to stay on the couch. Hang on. I got to get back to us. You know what?
Hi.
Hang on. I got to get me back. There's the camera. There I am. I forgot to go back to the camera. Everything's happening because we're having this conversation. Oh, my God.
Look, I see my big head.
There's Michelle.
Oh, I see me.
There's Michelle. There's your big head.
You're the big head.
All right.
And my big tooths.
Big toofies. We appreciate each and every one of you who hang out with us. Thank you so very, very much. Thanks, Mo, for tuning in. Everyone who's been a part of our show tonight, thank you so very, very much. And as we close every show out,
y'all come back now. You hear?
You all come back next week. I'm not sure. Oh, we got Beth on the show next week with us.
Beth and Jake.
Jake. I don't think Josh is going to be able to make it. That's Beth's husband.
Dad bond.
She may, but well, I think we're going to have Jake joining us, and we're going to talk a lot more, a lot of cool stuff. I appreciate all the sponsors of our show, IV Hydration Station. We've got Nailtini, who are big supporters. A lot happening at Nailtini.
Southernmost Pint.
The Southernmost Pint, and then of course we've got Gypsy and the Drunken Octopus, and they've
And Reef Room.
Reef Room is there's a lot going on with Reef Room. We're going to talk about that next week because we're going to talk about the upcoming Rum Fest that's happening, and of course what Michelle and I are doing with the rum cake.
And your rum cake. Oh my God.
Man, that was so damn good. So again, next week's going to be a busy show. A lot of other shows going to be super busy. We got a lot happening, folks. But in the meantime, we appreciate each and every damn one of you being a part of what we do in this world. Put my mug back on here. Thank you, guys. We will see you all again